Smish Smash Blick 01x4 featuring G-Rate.
Oh wait, let me go to random. Yeah, it should be live now.
Featuring G-Rate, Dumb Ocean Bird, and Saint Fern.
Is Fern still here in the chat?
Yeah.
How to beat Little Mac off stage. Are you picking up Link?
Follow my lead as we work on this pose.
You're
Look how fast this guy is!
You can't even do a single attack off stage without
Feel
dying.
your back stretch.
The way that he waits so long.
I can just hear Tyler in the
Return to
background.
your original position.
True.
Ooh, get some like. Why, man?
Side step. Ooh, don't go. Mine's not difficult.
Feel your back stretching.
Yeah, you should just grab the leg.
Yeah, I didn't.
Return to your original position. Follow my lead as we
Like,
work
so
on
tough, man. You don't understand.
Because he can't recover. Unless
They're all left. They're all based off FD.
What is this? No, it's something else, man.
oh, 2 hits.
2 hit, 9 hit, 15 hit.
now. Return
There's
to
still
your
a lot
original
of delays.
position.
Yeah, there is.
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Keep your hands and heels on the floor. Hold this pose.
When someone comes onto a stream, they're gonna be looking at my name all weird, you know.
Well, I'm a small channel, so you won't have to worry about that. Yes, we could
Yeah.
be asking your mum to get something.
Now, return to your original
You
position.
can't just tell your mom to get it.
Yeah,
She
that's
ain't know.
I'm just saying.
I'm just my mom could do something like that. I die.
No. Text me for it.
Oh my god.
Ori's becoming kind of the drag, you know, like low-key.
What did you say?
Ori's becoming a drag, but it's always homework every single week.
I have gotten. How many pieces of homework have we gotten, Tyler? Like 1 or 2?
For Ori.
Yeah, Ari.
He made us learn about this guy who's learning this job and make like freaking jolly pages.
I didn't even know who I was. Okay.
Fern, are you religious?
I mean, kind of, but not like a lot.
Like what?
What's religion?
Like I have a religion, but I'm not like someone who like follows everything to like the T. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
It's
me
more like
neither.
So you're not. What's that word? Xavier, what's that word for like? So you're not a literalist, you're like a liberal.
Kind of, yeah.
Is it like is yours in Christianity?
Yeah, but like I don't follow like, for instance, like the Bible condemns like homosexuality. I'm not like one of those who does that.
Yeah, exactly. And like some type of churches condemn that too.
Yeah, exactly. Like I just don't really care. Like.
Get him, Luma. Oh, give me a blow, please.
Roy is such like amazing.
I knew Tyler was gonna be like halfway.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, that must have been Luna spikes, dude. No, you got rid of my Luna. What the hell?
Do I need?
I don't know. I think so.
Damn, that was...
I triggered Kyle so hard with
Everyone did.
Luma.
Luna's sick. He just doesn't. Why does that?
You know, when Rosalina's stuck in a shield break, Luna just comes in and punches you once and then you get out shield break.
Just all these smash attacks.
I know I could, but I don't know how to do it.
Neither do I.
Do what?
Tether.
Oh, you just hit the whip in the direction of the stage.
Yeah, but I don't know like what moves the whip actually do.
Forward air.
I
And back
actually know
air.
how to use the whip and where the stage is.
Yeah, which, you know.
I appreciate you streaming Xavier so I can watch the gameplay.
Oh, hi, Ashton. It's
It's
Ashton.
not for you.
Can't hit anything. I can't determine who's who because
I hate the fact that some up airs have a direction before they become an up air. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Okay, so basically, the ninja's up air. It doesn't hit. How do I explain? Basically,
Actually, I think it does.
so it goes to the top right, but it has two directions before it does so. It has left or right. So you know the tongue thing?
Yeah. What? No way. Why did you put fire in all caps?
wait, someone died. That was you.
Yeah, the axe hit me.
I'm watching the broadcast and mute the
See-
live broadcast.
See, Belmonts never die. Like, they are the invincible.
I should die.
I like basically never beat the Belmonts. They're
Okay, hold up. Wait, give me 1 minute. I need to see something. So look. See how that goes from this side to the other side?
yeah.
Understand? That's the same with Greninja. It's just that then you can't always hit your up air, so it's not always consistent.
Oh, air. Are you talking about tilt or air?
Thinking is there.
I mean,
Shut
I'm
the
probably
axe!
like
Fern, the fire! The fire!
what's it called?
Direction.
The stream is probably like 2 minutes behind.
It is
Yeah,
like
it's like
about 2 minutes
It's
behind.
2 millenniums behind, actually.
By the time you're talking about up air, I see you doing an up air. Have you died?
Yeah, he lost.
How long ago was that?
Two like years ago.
Dude, it was about 30
Light
seconds
years.
ago.
Distances.
It was about 30 seconds ago.
No, so that's like...
Oh, you're a joker. See, Fern gets Mario. You get... Actually, I like the can of beans. Really, my beans, you dog.
Hey guys, I may sit in the corner and spam protein.
What even is that?
Beans. Beans are proteins. I meant to grab, man. This is the same.
Protein.
Oh,
My eyes hurt. No. Oh, I cannot brain anymore.
you cannot what?
I'm actually gonna get smashed right now.
What do you mean?
Well, Ashton. We're both in trouble.
Wait. Tyler, what happened?
I'm at my cousin's house. I can't bother to go downstairs to get him.
Sorry, Fern, but when I got the can of beans, it's all over.
Wait, and Tyler, why happened to your voice?
He's whispering.
And I'm like, my throat is gonna die. And I'm like, somewhere else.
Line.
In my throat.
I don't care if I have to.
And I hope
Blow
to
myself up.
Jesus that I can be cured.
It's
I am-
HIV.
Okay.
There's nothing I can help you with, Tyler. I'm sorry, but Jesus doesn't love you. How do you feel?
Happy.
Jesus might not love me, but Juanita might.
Who?
Juanita.
You know who else loves you?
I don't know.
Amelia loves you. You should like totally fix your relationship with
Already
her.
the bad news.
Wait, Jesus Christ!
Oh, so maybe. So you're asking Jesus to wait because you're gonna try to tell him.
Ooh, that was a hard red.
Let's to do my update.
Oh,
This
bitch!
game is drugs. This game is drugs.
I'm sorry, it's just the can of beans. The can of beans.
Hey guys, do you have any spare placebos?
What are those?
Centers. Yeah, I have a lot of those.
No placebo, not placenta.
I'm
Same
not
thing,
recovering.
There is a difference.
There is no difference between placebo and placenta. Like,
I mean, you can eat both of them.
yeah, you can both eat them.
Ah, Meg the cop. For us,
Meg
this
the
is
cop.
No, that's not what I said.
Mega Robo. So are you using your mobile data right now?
Yep, 3G because.
See,
I
look
don't
at
know
this
where 4G went.
dude. Fern, you keep getting such good characters.
I don't know how to play Daisy.
I did
It's
doing
Sucks for me.
easy.
I have no idea why she's a top tier. I have no idea why.
Cause like, they're invincible.
Because the forward tilt goes up. Because it's like.
Oh no, it's just because of her short hop mechanic. That's the reason why good.
and also she can control in the air for a lot longer.
Cause like, alright, so you know how like in this game if you short hop, that
Yeah.
you lose damage, right?
Do you?
Yeah, lose damage. You don't do as much damage if you short hop as if you do a full hop area. So basically,
When you attack, are you saying that you don't do as much damage?
yeah, when you attack, if you hit someone with a short hop aerial versus a full hop, you're gonna do less damage. Now,
Okay.
Daisy and Peach have a mechanic where they can short hop, float in the air for a second, and then that penalty is removed, meaning they swing for.
Ah.
OP.
That's why they're.
Sounds
Because
like
they purposely did the thing, probably because they nerfed shield in this game. Because if the mechanic was for everyone, then everyone would just short hop like Nair for free and just you basically swing with no penalty.
How often do you do like short or next?
I mean short hop. I short hop all the time because I mean
I can't like short hopping. You need to press 2 buttons, and on top of that, you need to do it.
I don't press 2
and you need-
buttons.
I'm not gonna press 3 buttons at the same time with one finger.
Well, you could just like tap the jump button.
yeah.
Yeah, that too.
But
Just
the
tap the
short
jump
hop,
button.
the short hop, isn't that when you press X and Y?
No. So there's
That's
three ways
another
to
way
do
to
it.
do it.
There's 3 ways to do it. You can press X, Y. You can press X and an air, X or Y and an aerial at the same time, or you can just tap X and then. There's
Okay.
3 ways to do
Well,
it.
can you not just like fast forward?
Yeah, but it's still not a short hop. You can do both. Like sometimes I try to do short hop fast fall nair, or short hop fast fall bear or fair or whatever.
What? I should have survived.
I hate Fern.
Corin's not that bad. He and she
I
are
guess
just
so.
weak.
Hold on. This short guy without hair gets married to some robot lady.
Who are you talking about?
What's his name? The short guy. Krillin, is it?
Oh, Krillin? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets married to Android 18.
Interesting.
Is it?
Isn't it? Where does Trunks come from? Is it
The future.
Vegeta?
Oh, Trunks is Vegeta and Bulma.
And then I can battle your knowledge pretty soon.
I don't think so. I'm a
Asking you
fanboy,
questions
dude.
how the genetics from both. He'll just be asking you some retarded questions just based on that thing that you asked. That you do.
I'm dead as well.
No, you're not.
Stand back! Stand back! No, stay back, stay back.
Oh yeah, I don't think if I told you this Xavier, but when I saw this thing where some streamer was doing a playback on Greninja, and what happened was, so basically, when Greninja opens his shield, or when he spot does whatever, but when he opens his shield, if you try and attack him and the attack hits on his invulnerable arm, then he won't do any damage.
Wait, so basically,
Yeah.
Greninja's invulnerable with one arm.
Yeah, essentially. And
Okay.
a part of him. It's like the shoulder part of the arm.
And that's legal how?
Don't even ask me, bro. I'll find the string and like give you time to time. Just find-
Whoa, okay. Okay.
Whoa, there's a purple guy. Oh, pink guy.
Okay.
He's
Let's
absorbing people.
I don't know if it was this video.
Tyler, what are you watching?
I'm not watching anything.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so okay, 2:13. Let me share this on.
You know I can't watch it, right?
I know. I'm just putting it on the. Shall I put it on the Discord? Yeah.
Sure.
Perfect. Typing. Yeah.
Oh, u2.be.
So the timestamp is 2:13 for that video.
Alright.
Chapter invulnerability from Greninja.
Does he show it?
Yeah. Go watch the video.
Later.
It's literally bro, 10 seconds at timestamp 2:13. I'm helping you.
How is us learning about your money helping us?
I'm just saying because when you guys start to complain about some bull crap, I don't need you guys to keep not you guys specifically, but like just for your information.
I don't complain too much, I don't think.
I think it's either it's Kyle first, then Xavier.
Have you ever played against Ashton?
Yeah, I shouldn't complain so much.
I've played against Ashton, right, but hardly.
He doesn't seem salty, but he is quite salty.
He's quite salty. Like one game, if he loses that, he's not coming back on.
He goes onto Fortnite as his. Ashton, are you here still? Didn't he? Oh wait, he went to go buy Smash.
Yeah, I'll have Smash like.
You can literally get it whenever. You're just being some lazy dude.
24 hours, okay. Maybe not 24, 25.
No, you're just lazy as hell.
That's the only thing that can write my book of it.
Have you still not done that?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And that French thing.
Nice, dude.
I'm gonna get cyberbullied if I don't do anything. So I have control.
Well, I get cyberbullied anyway, so.
Do a French remote.
Finish off some thing.
Have we got French on Monday?
Or is it a weekend?
It's weekend
No, it's
next
week.
week. It's weekend next week.
Yeah.
Tyler, do we have French on Monday? Yes or no?
What week is
Monday next week is. This week is
What,
weekly, so
in
next
2 days?
in 2 days is weekday, Tyler.
Yes, are you talking about that?
Yeah, I'm talking about weekday. Do we have French on Monday? Okay. Thank you.
Yes. And I'm gonna avoid because I don't like that.
Wait, what? How did I?
French is the easiest thing to be learning.
You are from France. That's
Bro,
not fair.
listen, yeah. You don't have as much people to actually like. When I mean people, I mean like how to explain. You know how you have we, they, you, whatever. Is way more in Spanish than this French. So be grateful.
Well, I'd be fine with any lecture if there weren't 12 tenses to learn.
There's 3 tenses, but they're divided into like 3 more.
Palatine has a really low jump.
Is apparently near future, future, present, past imperfect, past perfect. What kind of retardedness is this, man?
Talking about Spanish?
Yeah, any foreign European language, any modern foreign language.
Well, yeah, like you have like you have preterite, you have perfect, you have and you have like no, that's just Spanish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I do Spanish, they do French.
None.
I can play Wolf.
Boring.
Oh my days.
I don't mind.
Kyle got how do you call it? Kyle got Sonic in random this morning, and he was spamming B.
Well, that's what I'm doing. And I'm not stopping.
Well, what point of the match are you guys in? I just had like this. I forgot English again. How English speak. The video just rewinded like.
What is I don't even know what my down B does.
You're down B.
Yeah.
It's a spin dash.
So basically,
The side
your
B is
down B, which
the side
say,
B
for
is less
example,
warp.
okay, charge up your down B. So come up, then charge it. No, charge it. Spam. So charge
You have
it.
to
Spam B.
press.
Yeah. Then come at me. If you come at me and attack me, you can combo into that.
Oh, so I'm supposed to use that first and then do something?
Yeah.
Yeah. But only don't charge it fully. Charge it to blue. And
Charge it to blue. Otherwise, if you charge it fully, you'll go.
you hit
past
them
the
too
person.
far. I don't know how.
Make sure you come in contact with the person first before you land any other moves.
Worth it.
Ooh, sorry.
I'm unfortunately
Another
the
one.
stream is like 3 minutes behind.
The stream is not that long behind. It's like
My
30 seconds to a minute.
rewinded like so long.
That's yours. Do we look like yours?
Dude, you rewinding by accident is honestly not our fault.
It's not by accident, it's just stopping and starting and not.
That's your internet.
Hey, I'm on 3G because I can't be working.
Okay,
It's
so
Wi-Fi and I don't know where 4G went.
Yeah, okay, that sounds like your problem.
yeah, that's.
This.
Man.
Could have
I could have done a lot of things, but I'm bad, so I didn't. That's not the move I wanted to do. Why would I do that? I'm stupid.
Hey, you should. You like, I don't know, nair and then shine and then nair again.
Does this look like melee?
Does this look like Smash Bros? Well, I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what that means. What is this language?
You remember he told us he doesn't answer English.
Yeah, but this is like pain language.
This is taking English.
Tyler, get out if you're gonna lag that badly. I can't tell he's doing it on purpose or not. No. I'm hungry.
nice.
Okay, that's in the club. Oh damn! Past 4 o'clock already. Wow. I don't know if you guys can wait. Yeah.
Am I still audible? I just died for like 12 seconds.
Give me 1 second.
Am I really lagging?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a start. Just wait 25 hours.
No, or just wait like a few minutes and you can actually be bothered to go get it.
I'm not bothered at all.
It's just wrong.
I'm not. Oh hey guys, did you know there is a soy sauce flavored Kit Kat bar in Japan somewhere?
That's disgusting. Chocolate and soy sauce don't mix together.
There's a banana flavored as well.
Disgusting. That's who's bad.
Oh yeah, Xavier's still here, he died as well.
He's still here, just want to get
There's this kid in the other set that every time he wants to speak, he's always like, hey, guess what? Guess what? Hey guys, guess what? So you could just tell us.
Yeah.
Hello.
Zamabia, you know that Hunter D guy?
Mhm.
Every time he starts off a sentence, he's like, guess what? Guess what? And I would like to specifically ask him why. You could just tell us.
Yeah.
Guess what? Hunter D is back. Oh.
Mr. Spring giant emoji. Let's show you what a real emoji looks like. Hold on. Do you even have emotes in this server?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Mega Man ones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's hot. Oh, that's hot.
That's what she said.
When she accidentally touched the kettle.
Sure.
Hey, there's actually
Orange.
quite nice.
Yeah.
Come on.
Give me 1 minute.
Beautiful. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna still
I win.
Look at what we have.
Who's not lying?
Pac-Man.
Just make sure to expand brain and not dong. Does he not DK? Yeah, I'm breathing very difficult.
Max.
Hard. I'm breathing hard, not difficult.
Yes. How to difficulty mode. Difficulty. Oh.
My brain isn't working.
We know.
Jeez, bro. Jeez.
But my brain is a galaxy, dude.
No, it's not.
Just
Okay, I won't say.
What did you do? Did you jump off stage and punch them?
okay, not
No, all we
galaxy.
did was just put a fire hydrant and it stage bounces to burn.
Look, dude.
Ooh, that is big brain.
That's small wiener.
It's up. I'm sure YouTube channel are gonna start. That's where I got it.
Okay, that's kind of a joke.
Okay, cool.
Calculations.
I can't do it.
That's like the most important. I'm like the worst player.
No, Maxi.
Oh yeah. We don't count the proper bad. I'm the worst of the decent ones.
It's just like that one, just the worst.
Oh no. This
Molly is
transgender.
big brain. GG's.
Interesting.
Set 1? What is that?
It's like the highest academic.
We only have sets. Set 1 is the top set, set 2 middle, set 3 bottom.
But what though?
It's for academic challenge. It's like set 3, you are least academically challenged. Set 2, you're in the middle.
Oh, they do that in your school? My school just has honors and no on and regular classes. That's about it. That's what we did in high school, elementary.
Well, you're lucky.
So basically, you're either smart or not. That's great.
Not
That is-
really. They just honors didn't exist till high school. The only thing that kids who were like doing really well in school got was there was a program called Peak, but all he really did was like do art stuff the whole. That's all you got. But it was an excuse to get out of class. That was the good thing about it. But other than that, like we didn't really like I don't. They did like AP as well in my high school, but AP is like for college credits. They don't even know.
An AP.
I thought you. I don't know why I thought you guys were talking about like Smash Bros. I'm like, well, you guys have like a tier list in your school or something? Like, geez, I didn't think you guys were that.
A tier list in our school, you know. That's wonderful. If we actually had one of those.
If we actually had tier lists in our school, I'd be tops.
Well, the thing is, inductions. Shut up.
It's kind of like a tier list. It's kind of like a tier list.
Yeah, but for students.
Or a ranking, I should say.
Yeah, it's literally a
it's
ranking.
We had that at my school. For like high school.
But you said that yours is like kind of distinct and put into 2 categories. In our school, it's put into either 6. So next year, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be.
Oh yeah, we have 6 sets next year.
Yeah, we have 6.
See, the problem with sets in our school.
We already have 6 for PE, dude.
The problem with sets in our school is that.
You guys rank it by like each class?
Yeah.
Yeah, each class.
Yeah, each
No,
class.
oh, we don't know. We literally just have, it literally is, okay, in high school it's like this. There's 3 different classes you can take, right? You can take a regular class, you can take an honors class, and then during your senior you can take an AP class, right? And I think one...
For us,
Right.
we have to pick what we get to.
Yeah, we can't even choose to be in
It's
certain
based on
places.
exam results and performance in class.
Yeah. And if the teachers can go as biased as they want, you know.
They like, okay, so let me describe this to you, Fern, because you're gonna kind of be confused. So, in our school, you have in our school, we have a principal. The principal owns 6 colleges, right? 4 of which is for like normal classes, right? Normal classes. In those, it goes year 7, so that's when you're like 11 to 12. Year 7, then
Year 7 is the equivalent of grade
year
6,
10
by the
and
way.
Year 11. Year 11 is when you turn 16 and do your and then,
main exams to get you into like college and stuff.
Like
But-
SATs almost, okay.
Yeah, so but we call them GCSEs.
Year 6.
We call them.
We call them SACs.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I get that part, like different grades and like each...
Yeah. And our grades go from 1 to 9. So 1 being the lowest, 9 being the highest. Within the 1 to 9, there are subgrades, so E, D, and S. E stands for emerging, so you're emerging in that grade. D stands for you're developing, so you're new to it, but you're still doing very well in it. S means
that's a
that
joke.
you know how to do everything in that grade.
You have to do everything?
No,
So
S
that
is
means
so
you
it
know
means
how-
that your knowledge of that area is very good.
Yeah.
So your grade when you get a grade in a class, it'll be like, for instance, 8D or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. So the highest thing you could get is what, 9S?
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically, yeah.
Okay. And the lowest is what, 1E?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Got it.
You got it.
Okay, alright, I got that part.
Yeah, okay. And
Hold on.
then, so we have our principal, and he owns all of it. But then within those 4 other headmasters, right? So we have our headmaster, then we have our senior tutor, and then there's 2 senior tutors. One for Key Stage 3, which is from year 7 to 9, and then Key Stage 4 tutors, which is from year 10 to year 11. So the senior tutors are the ones who organize your sets.
Hold on.
That's fine.
So,
Alright, okay, I'm back.
So they're the equivalent of, for us, we have VPs, but in our school the way it works is that the VP follows you. So we had 4 VPs, 1 for each grade.
What's What's
So
VP
VP is
equivalent?
in vice principal.
Yeah, we had 4 VPs, which should probably be. I mean, they don't do as much as probably yours do, but like they're still like they represent like grade.
Okay.
Actually, no, we had 5 because our freshmen, our 9th grade class, I think, was 750 kids, so
What's
they
a
needed 2.
freshman?
9th grade.
9th grade, so that's year 8 for us. Wait, no.
Oh yeah, because you
that's
guys
year
only go to
10.
school for
That's year
11.
10.
You go to how many grades are there in total? Like what's the
So,
last grade?
the last, if we're talking about America, the last grade would be
12.
what?
In
Yeah,
America.
11. 11 because.
You-
Oh wait, no, 12. Yeah, same. So, every grade that you have a year system. So, if it's grade 1 for you, then it's year 2 for us.
Do you guys have kindergarten?
Yeah, but we call it nursery and reception.
Nursery? Do you have
Do we what?
pre-K, which is preschool?
Yeah, we have that too.
Or what do they call that?
They basically it's basically all nursery until a thing just before.
So it goes
Grade one.
nursery, then reception is for like year for when you're 4 to 5 years old.
Yeah,
Then is year
Aunt.
1, 2. Yeah.
That's what I was just
Okay.
saying.
So you guys, when do you guys graduate high school?
What? So like, so we finish high school technically at grade 10 for you guys, which is year 11 for us, and then we can go on to college.
College, which is 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years of college, and then
College, 2 years, and that's it?
yeah,
For us.
college.
Oh no, is that university or are they different?
No, they're different. College is
So
like
college for us is 2 years. So after you graduate high school, it's 2 years after that. You write your other big exams for college. We call those A levels.
yeah, and college is optional. You don't actually have to go to college.
Yeah.
You can just go straight to university.
Is college supposed to be like a preparation?
Not
university,
even. It's just
yeah.
like extra grades
No.
and stuff.
No, it's not an extra grade. Xavier, when you get your grade in college, you need to show that to the people for university, and they'll determine what you can actually do and if you're like viable to do that.
Yeah, that's extra grades. You can skip college and still get into some universities. For instance,
You can some, but not the best.
that's true. For some, if you take any of the performing arts, you are basically set up for life. Because look here, if you have Latin and a form,
You can start an apprenticeship with that.
if you have Latin and any form of the arts on your CV, you're basically in any university.
Okay, calm. So that looks like an easy grade 9 for me. Yeah, calm.
Do you guys know so much?
Because my mum and dad are always talking about it, dude.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't know how to... Alright, so you guys get graded, but like, is it like, what is this whole, so how many like favorites do they play in school?
What are favorites?
The idea of favorites, like kids to like get preferential treatment.
Oh, what you mean options? What? So you can choose what you
I
want?
know what you mean. So
What-
basically, I know what you mean, but we don't have favorites. Okay, how do I put this? You're recognized more based on your performance in school. So at the end of the year, depending on how well you've done, teachers will give. So the student who did best in that year will have to go to an award ceremony.
Oh, what the awards? The
Yeah, award ceremony.
okay, awards.
So yeah, teachers will be monitoring your behavior and performance in class for the whole year.
Alright, so let me ask, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so cause it's like me in my like elementary and in high school, right, they would give you like valedictorian, but I like purposely threw it. So let me ask the question. There's an award ceremony. What if the kid says I don't want to go and I
Then
don't
they
want the
just
award?
don't show up.
You
They just don't go.
You'll still get it.
You still get it. I mean, I have one for music. I just never went to the evening because I couldn't be asked. But like, I still get the award because it's something I've earned. They can't just say no and take it away from you. by taking. Oh,
I just jumped off for no reason.
I'm dead. That was. I don't even know what I was doing. I don't even know what I was
Wait,
doing
give me
there.
1 moment. Give me 1 moment.
Red team, this is a good result.
Alright, I'll be right back too as well.
Okay.
How did you manage to get one from music?
Because I play an instrument, Tyler.
But so do I.
Well, I was recognized for playing an instrument before you.
I got one for math and nothing else ever again.
I got one for music and nothing else ever again.
Why do you guys just get for music and not for yeah.
Because I play an instrument and I'm actually good at it, and I never get recognized for anything else.
If I try hard enough.
How am I honestly don't understand why I'm not recognized for science, to be honest.
Could you like think of the Newton's theory all by yourself?
Yo, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yo, guys, have you heard about how J.K. Rowling is all like, Harry Potter was black, Hermione was black? It's just like.
Wait, what?
Okay. So, basically, do you know Harry Potter, Fern?
No, hold on. Black? Wait. Confirmed black? Blue. Wait, so is she like? I mean, I don't care what color the freaking character is. Like, shit, man. Like, who cares? I just want to watch a movie. I don't pay attention to that. Like, I mean, I know it's, like, you know it there, like, you know whether a character is white, black, Hispanic, like, you can see it, but, like, when I'm watching a movie, I don't pay attention to that much. I just want to watch someone either, like, fight or, like, some good story or, man.
It's
By the way, your school system, like, no offense, but that sounds really freaking complicated. Like,
it's Fern. You're completely right. It's complicated and stupid. We wish.
Look, America, like, our education system's kind of a meme. It's at some points there's good and bad, right? Like, but like at least the grading is simple. It's like A through F. Hey, this is the ranges. If you get it like a 93 or above, it's an A. 92, it's an A minus. It's like it's very simple. That's what I like. You don't have to like think like.
So essentially,
Yo, Fern, it gets even worse, dude.
Yeah, I know that part, right? But it's like, it feels like it's being different just to be different. Cause it's like I feel like 9E, like people are gonna. Like, if I show you a plus and a minus, most people, I feel like, would naturally assume plus is better. I feel like you have to explain the system, like, the system you guys have. You have to explain it for someone to get it. Like, I can show someone what an A is, and they'll be like, oh, that's an A. That means good. Oh, that's an F. That means fail. But, like, it's like, it's, like, simple, man. Like, I don't know. Is this like, public? Is this public or private school?
No, this is a public school, dude.
A public?
I say public, yeah, but like, public.
Our school is very public. Like, we got some odd kids in our school.
I don't know, like, I did well in school, and they did, like, the whole class rank thing, and I just never cared. And, like, people would ask me, because, like, people would be like, you're rank 1, like, how does it feel? I'm like, I don't, like, it means nothing. Like, I just want to, I'm not here to, like, compete in school. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, do you honestly think the difference between S and an 9E is that significant? No, it doesn't really matter.
What I hate a lot is, whenever I get a very high grade compared to the rest of the class, and then the next time we do a test, the one person gets, like, 1 mark above me, everyone's just in my face, like, oh yeah, you didn't get the highest this time. How does
Dude,
it
that's
feel?
basically you and Lucia, like, every other test, dude. Every other
That's
test.
Lucia being salty. I never do anything to her.
You're at each other's throats all the time, dude.
But listen,
Real pacifist.
I just don't care, dude. Like, do you like people were competitive in my school, but most of them weren't like at your throats. Like people like in my school, like no, what I mean by that is like they like want to be the best, but like they wouldn't be the type of person that like if they know that like you didn't remember the homework, like they'd purposely like screw you over. Like I've had multiple times where I lost my notes and I had people give me their notes and I passed fine. And I did the same. Like if I had homework, I was like, oh, you didn't understand it here. This is how you do it. It's like.
yeah, in our school, don't even think about
Yeah,
that.
man. In our school, people are like
It's everyone for
essentially.
himself, you know. It's everyone for himself.
Look, yeah, if you haven't done homework in our school, you like some students will
Everyone
fully.
just snake you out.
Students will
Everyone snake
beat
you
you,
out, bro.
dude. They'll be like,
This is different.
they'll be like, Miss, Xavier hasn't done his homework. You should give him a negative sim and detention after school.
When the teachers ask for homework yet, bro, these people are snakes.
No, look, okay, I won't like let someone copy answer for answer, but like if someone needs help with something, I'll be like, yeah, like, all right, I'll show you how to do
Even
it.
help. No one
Dude, they
helps.
don't even
No
help
one
you, dude. They don't help
Not even
us.
us.
Dude,
Like-
This is why you need to do homework by yourself.
People in us, our classmates are kind of rude. They're just bad people in general.
Yeah.
But like,
I thought I'd be happy to help someone, but like me sometime. But then I know that's not how it happens, so I never.
Even the teacher.
whoa, guys, sorry. This lag is me. Hold on.
This.
Okay, is it better? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Which is actually just.
To get Fern.
Tyler, you were whispering like the entire time. I honestly could not hear you.
So yeah, Fern, your American school is way better than mine. Because
I mean-
like our Asian school's a mess.
I mean, you guys probably like learned more than us. Like,
I don't know, you know.
How was the most amount of pieces of homework you've ever been set?
what?
What was the most amount of homework you've been set in 1 week?
In a week? That would be well, so it's weird. So the way in high typically the year that you're determines like so like senior year, which is your final year, you get even in the except in like the only classes you get homework in is if you take calc. That's about it. Calc and physics, but I didn't take those. So I would just come home with nothing to do. Like
What?
almost all those.
You see this? Or you
What?
Because senior year, because the thing is you've already taken all like you took your SATs already, you took your like at that point all they care about is that you're going to college.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So it's basically saying, but what you're trying to say, you know, after we finish doing
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Leave school, yeah.
Yeah, people there it gets to a point. I mean, you can like some people have like get shorter schedules where they only have in my school you had to have like 6 classes. But the thing is like you could have like your 7th class be study hall and then just sign because because once you're 18 that you can legally sign out of school. Like you can just sign out for the day.
You can sign out earlier than that, right? So.
No.
I think I have the split very bad.
Well, actually, but like, I knew one kid who like his dad owned a business, so his dad could just put him on saying that he's working even if he's not really working. Yeah, and because the way you prove it is with your pay.
Your school really finessing it, bro.
But
Our school.
I mean, our school's a meme because like there's some pretty dumb teachers who like we have like.
Ooh, you should totally talk about Miss Buckley and Mr. Malambo, dude. Mr. Malambo.
Oh, look, you said anything, you can't really hear you.
As soon as Smish.
Okay,
Mr.
so let me ask
Malambo.
you something, Fern. So, how many subjects did you have?
Okay, well, typically we would have like a total of 9 classes today, right? Each one's like 40 minutes. So one of them
9 classes.
But wait. But hold on. One of them is guaranteed lunch. One of them was usually study hall, and one of them was like gym. So like, and gym in our schools, like, they don't grade you based on gym. This is how they grade you in our gym class. They say either did you show up and change? Yes, you get an A. Did you not? No, you get an F. That's it. It's literally
What?
if you show up and change. They don't care how good or bad you are at gym. They just literally say if you came. Because I'm serious. Okay, so technically what they're supposed to say is that they grade you 30% on effort. In reality, it's 100% is based on effort. It's a fully effort class.
So
And then
basically,
after that, you would have typically you'd have one math class, one English. You'd have
No, this was my question. Like, would you say for on Monday, right? You have a schedule, so you have maths, English.
Oh no. Okay, so our school was kind of different, but because the way it worked was that you had one schedule, but that was your whole schedule. It never changed. Like that was your schedule for the year.
So like for us, right? We have 2 weeks, so each day has a different set of subjects. So say for example.
No, not for us. For us,
Oh,
it's
you're
I literally mean it's your 1 through 9 is gonna be your 1 through 9 for the whole year. That's it.
No,
Okay. So
that
what's
would
your
act-
1 through 9?
So like in
one
example,
one
1 through 9
day,
are 2 to 10.
one day,
It's all
one
the
set of
same.
lessons.
So then, yeah, I know what you're trying to say, like, cause you have it like the way my friend did, where it's like it would be like Mondays you'd have one set of classes, and then Tuesdays you have another set. For us, it would be like you'd have like your English, your math, science, history, gym. If you language was the way language worked in our schools, you had to pick your language that you want to take. There was like it was So when I came in, they lost one of the classes, but afterwards it was Spanish, French, Italian, German, Russian. They lost Russian and German because the teacher retired.
Wait,
then-
did you guys ever have Latin?
No, no, they don't teach. Dude, Latin's a dead language.
Dude, Latin in England is holy.
Latin in England will literally get you to university.
If you know Latin in
No.
England, you are basically set for your life.
Yeah, but that's
have Latin.
dumb. It's dumb because the only thing that really uses Latin is the UN. But the other problem is that it means nothing when like most people don't speak Latin. It's a dead language.
Like, it's not
we know
the.
what you're saying,
It's
but
just
for us.
for
the only reason
us-
why anyone would take language.
It's
the
because
Latin
it helps
would
you
be
with
for
literally.
GCSEs.
I'm taking Latin just because I know it looks amazing on my CV and
Oh,
stuff.
it's so easy too, you know.
Yeah, Latin's
Well,
brilliant.
yeah, Yeah, I've also. I mean, there's some schools they might in like here that have it. Like, there's some private schools that have it.
Oh my
But,
god, that's so
You're
stupid.
not recovering.
I held down B, and when I went off stage, it forced me to do
And then
Warlock.
what else am I missing? So I said, those are your 5. I said those 5. I said gym. That makes lunch, study hall, and oh yeah, and then like they would have you take like so your first 2. It's weird. You could take either like when you graduate, you had to either take like financial literacy or economics, right? And
What's
depending on
financial
what year you-
literacy?
It's basically like economics. It's a little bit like. No. It's about actual like how to like. It's kind of like economics, except like it'll be like how to dress for like business. Like they'll make you like one day come in like a business uniform kind of thing. It's really it's I don't know. It's like economics. The only thing is it's not as like in depth as economics. It's technically like it would be considered the easier class. I tried to take it, they just never gave it to me, and I'm like, hey, I need this to graduate. So they finally put me in economics, and I'm happy because the teacher from economics, he's like mad chill. Well, the one I had, he's like super. His class is like, he literally like okay. So the test, so like, let me ask you, do you guys get review sheets in your class?
How do you mean? What do you mean?
Okay.
Explain it.
So, for at least economics, he would give you a list of terms, right? And he'd say, all right, we did these in class, right? These were your notes.
We get those.
Yeah, we got those.
Okay, yeah. So that's basically his class, but it's only on those terms. And he'll tell you which like terms will be on. That's it.
Yeah,
And
we
you
get.
just
get
study
that.
based off that. The thing is like So that was that. So you'll take one of those, right? But the thing is, you only need to take it once, right? So once you do your financial literacy or economics you take 11 or 12, and then financial literacy you take 9 or 10. After that, usually what would happen is the other semester, it's not mandatory, but they just put you in a class called. So if you took economics, you take civics, which is kind of about like the history. It's like another history class, but it's like really easy. Again, it's the same teacher. It's the same teacher you had, so they're gonna teach it the same way almost. And then if you took economics, you would do home ec, where they actually, I think they kind of showed you how to cook and stuff. I never took it because I took civics. And then so you do that for 1 year, whichever year you decide. Then the music or depending on what class you do marching band with, you automatically get a 99. They just will put 99 no matter what. So it's weird because we don't have enough instruments because there's a lot of people ready. So what they end up doing is like the people who don't play, all they have to do is write. They have to come. Their literal assignment is just come to class and just kind of sit there. But like try to pretend like you're busy. But in reality, they just make you write a very small paper about what you thought of the concert. Just go to the concert and then you pass like that.
You know,
That's simple. If they don't give you. If they do, then you have to play your instrument. That's like you're passing. But they don't really like grade you. Like they just kind of give you an A for doing band. With art, it's kind of different. Depending on what art you take will determine like how good, like how, like if you take drawing, it's gonna be like they're gonna literally grade you. Like there's this one teacher, he was my like 7th grade art teacher, and he was like kind of tough, like in the sense that like he would actually grade you and make really like try to draw like these like elaborate things. And I was like, dude, I'm in like 6th grade, like we usually just paint or color or whatever. Then there's other classes that are like way more like just showing up and like doing whatever. Like it's like the art that you would do in like when you were a kid almost. It just depends on what you take. Most people try not to take drawing though, because it's like, I know I'm giving a really elaborate detail, but it's actually like high school, and at least for me, like is like really easy. Like most of the teachers actually aren't bad. Most of them are actually like pretty good. There's just like a couple that you have to watch out for. And really like the only thing you have to watch out for is like, for instance, there was this teacher named Miss Noble who everyone hated, but I remember I had a friend who like was he's kind of a troublemaker, but not really. And she ended up like, so her big thing was like she followed the rules to the T. So like if you didn't have your uniform, like she's writing you up, you're going to the office, whatnot. If you come in with a sweater, you get, because you're not allowed to wear sweaters. Well, you can wear like the uniform sweater, but you can't wear regular sweater. The only time you could is if the principal like would say that it's way too cold, and like I'm not gonna like make you guys freeze, because our school didn't have like AC, like a great heat system, because it's really old.
I see.
Hey, Xavier, do you wanna know something?
What?
It was out of stock.
That's so peak. Just get on the eShop then.
That sounds like an effort. And no, I don't have enough money. I went to
So
see
how have you
it,
got
and I
enough
had
money
like-
to buy it when you can't?
Because I had a voucher.
Alright.
See, I had a voucher, and so I could use that and the money I had to buy it.
Okay.
Now I can't. Now I'm saying.
Sounds like an Eve. Well, anyway,
No. Oh wait,
gotta wait till when?
5 years.
Can you just like go to another CEX if you really want the game that bad?
Sounds like effort.
Sounds like you don't want to smash them.
Okay. So I'm back.
The next one is
Yeah, what I was basically saying, like the only other, you heard about financial literacy and all that stuff, economics. Yeah, other than that, I said it was music and art. But you only have 2 years for music and art. You only have to take your language for 2 years as well. It's not all 4 years.
Oh, well, with us you have to take your language forever. Basically.
Literally.
It's
So
basically
basically,
forever.
in short, what we have 13 classes.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
13 classes.
Oh, wait,
we do.
let me think about that for a second.
Yeah, we have about 13, 12, 13.
Leave me alone. Yeah, somewhere about that.
Yeah,
And
somewhere like that.
they're all 50 minutes long. Well,
because
Depending on what teacher it is, it'll sometimes be 55 minutes long.
also, we have periods, you know, so like, at certain times, it's a new period where you have a new lesson. Sometimes lessons are for 2 periods. And then we got this
So,
dumb, like,
for example,
idiotic, stupid thing called PDT. And it's like...
in the morning when the bell would ring, did you just go straight to your maths?
okay, so the way it works is that you just go to your class,
Yeah.
which is where on the school, and then after that you just go back to class.
Okay. For us is what happens is in the morning we have 20 minutes, and in that 20 minutes you have a tutor, so that's your assigned person to take care of you.
It's basically homeroom.
Take care of that part.
So, what happens is, in that tutor time, they take attendance, they who's late, they take whatever, right? And we also have those in the afternoons, but we only have those in the afternoons for Tuesdays and Thursdays. So
Yeah, except it's called personal development time. You know. And they also changed the name of homework to independent study.
independent study.
I mean, of course, we always call it independent labor because we get so much of it. It's
So, essentially, Fern, we get like 8 pieces of homework a week,
sometimes.
and
Yeah.
we're not. Yeah.
Actually,
So by the time
sometimes it gets that much in like a day or 2.
You mean 8 pieces a day?
No, 8 pieces. Once I got 7 pieces in one day. Like
Yeah, same.
that was.
happened a lot. Like we get like a lot of times. Like school
But
they
we get them regardless of what class we're in. We always get.
Sometimes the teacher doesn't even tell you when they've
Oh,
set
you're
work.
talking about the independent study teacher? Would give you homework?
Well, no. Basically, each class has a teacher. So maths class,
Yeah.
maths teacher, English class, English teacher, right? And they would all have different. They'll all set you different pieces of homework. Hello.
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
Yeah. So they'll all set you different pieces of homework. So when it's due, your maths teacher will tell you on Tuesday, oh, you need to hand in maths homework, whatever. Same thing with English teacher or whatever. They'll tell you to do that. So, but the independent study teacher is based. She doesn't set you any homework. She just literally is there to guard you guys before you guys go into the class, basically.
God, you know, it's like we're always in danger or something.
What would you call it, Zayda? What would you call it?
I would call it, they're just there to exist around you as your teacher that you don't ever learn from.
Learn your mistakes, man.
I don't learn anything. Well, actually, no. That's a lie. Because we've been learning like about money and stuff, and it's actually been quite interesting.
Yeah, also like sexual assault, like for example.
Okay, that's not what I learned in my tutor, boy.
listen. There was a tea video, and it was like, sometimes when someone comes around your house, they don't always want tea, and that's referring to essentially their reference to sex. So there's like so sometimes people don't want tea. If the person says they wanted tea and they're fine with you giving them tea, but then they say they're gonna change their mind and they don't want tea, don't force them to drink tea.
What? What is this video, bro? I have never seen this video before. I want to see it really badly now.
So yeah, we learn life lessons in those 50 minutes after. So it's from 2:40 to 3:30 Tuesdays and Thursdays. And yeah.
What time do you usually finish school?
Depending on how long our teachers keep us.
Not you, Fern.
Oh, Fern.
It's like, it depends. You have a 1 to 9, it's 740 to 220. If you have a 2 to 10, it's 823. No, 8 to 24 to
So they finish about the same time as Australia.
Okay.
Just a less amount of lessons. More amount of lessons.
Yeah, well, yeah, but our lessons are all 40 minutes, and like, and well, you get homework. So let's say you get homework every day. Most of the time, you don't get a lot. Like, no, I don't. There's no. I don't think I got. I mean, I think depending on what you're in determines how much homework you're gonna get. Because like there were classes that for 1 year I like English, like my sophomore year, I got like no other than read. We never like I don't. In the 2 years I took English that I really loved it, like 2 and 4, I don't think he ever gave us an assignment that was do these questions for homework. He literally, the only thing we had to do was that was it. But he would
We would have to like, Xavier, have you ever gotten like English homework where you have to finish an assessment?
No, because I always finish my assessments.
No, as in like, if they can't do it that day, they'll tell you, oh yeah, go do. Have you ever had homework?
If we miss a test, we get forced to do it like during break or lunch.
as homework.
No, just as like. Have you had to do it for homework on?
Yeah, I've had to do my RE one for homework.
Every time anybody in my class has missed a test, they've had to do it for, they've actually done it during lunch or break.
Lunch break or say the lessons going on, right? They're put into a separate room for them to do it.
Yeah, but no one's ever been set up for homework. I don't think Phoenix is that nice.
Homework.
Wait. Let me not get you like mixed up. The ones that are set for homework are the ones where you have to write it yourself. So for example, our RE one was set as homework, and obviously there's no answers for RE when you're given an exam question.
Do you have religious education in America?
No. Well, they keep that out. They keep that out.
Why?
They don't like because remember the U.S. has like a policy of believing that secular it's just secular, so like you separate church and state. The only thing that'll ever
We do all religions in RE.
no you learn religions in history.
We like RE is basically you are set certain religions for different parts of the year.
So for example, term 1 when you start school again, you're set to do Hinduism, for example. Then the next term you do Christianity. The next term you do Islam.
I'm doing
Next
Christianity now. What are you doing?
No, we're doing Christianity too. I'm just giving an example.
Because our teacher was like, okay, so basically the first term is actually supposed to be homosexuality and stuff like that, and she was just like, I don't think that you're ready for it, so no, we're doing Christianity instead.
They don't. Well, when we learn about religions in history, like they'll say like, hey, this is the creation of the Muslims. It's like that's it though. We might learn the leaders, but it's not like we have to have a class dedicated to it.
Yeah, we have class.
History is solely based about world wars. Literally it.
I'm sorry, history actually sucks. You don't only
learn the history of anything other than Europe.
You literally just learn wars. We don't learn the history of anywhere else but our own area.
We do that, but that's only for 1 year, where it's called World History, where we learn about we'll learn about
Boom. Ow.
This is why England is so good, man. Literally.
Honestly, England is quite dead. I see every time.
The road. Have you seen the road? Oh my god, that's the
Every
number
time
one
I
issue.
meet an American person, usually, they're always so gassed about England. They're so excited. They want to. So many a lot of foreigners want to come to England. They think England.
What we have to be thanking is the fact that there's not as much amount of gun usage in England as there is in America.
That's
The only
true.
thing that's prominent in England is knives. And also
Nice, dude. There's knives all the time, dude. Like just going down to the like
always see
literally.
someone upping a knife on you, like they have it inside they hide it inside a pocket, hide it inside a t-shirt, hide it inside an armpit, bro. They'll whip it out and shank you.
Just like, just what? You can't even walk down Croydon knowing that you're not gonna get shanked. You might.
Exactly.
You might.
You literally have to carry your own weapon with you. Not that we do, but like I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, like it's really unsafe around Croydon.
Whoa, Croydon's the number. Croydon, Brixton, and London.
Oh, Brixton, dude.
Where you go to get shanked.
Brixton is actually funny.
The only other person I know in Brooklyn doesn't live in any of those places.
Really? They're quite
He
lucky
lives
then.
in, I believe he lives in, I don't know if I'm saying right, is it Devon?
Yeah, that's right, Devon.
Different.
Yeah, Devon.
The countryside.
Yeah, I know Devon.
Yeah. This ain't right.
That's the only other person I know who lives in like Britain.
Yeah, countryside areas are usually quite chill and basically never have
They're
crime.
chill, yeah, but they're dead.
See, that's the See, England is so two-sided. It's either got stuff going on, but there's crime, or or it's peaceful and there's nothing happening worth your time. And
in England, nothing's worth your time. Unless it's some kind of gang fight or whatever.
like, in all honesty, England is quite boring.
Very boring.
Because there's not that much to do. It's like, we got museums. How many? Does it look like I'm some archaeologist looking for some secret pyramid treasure or something? Because I honestly don't care. You get
Also, what I hate is that the fact that you can only, like, you know, the Spanish trip and the French trip and the whatever trip, right?
Yeah.
You can barely go to any other countries. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
Well, we don't get to go to
You can't go to Japan.
You don't get to go
can't
to other countries.
You don't. Okay. The thing is that you don't get to go to other countries without having to have work set with it.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
No,
innit?
like we never get to other countries.
Oh, that's quite sad. Actually, that's
No,
unfortunate.
that's not bad.
Here's the thing though.
Listen, if we go to our country, we're gonna be guaranteed to have some like long essay, you know, based on that country.
Oh no. Well, we had like field trips, but like most of the field trips were because I was in band. So the way it worked in band was that you could go to like we would go to like Six Flags and stuff like that. That was our field trip. We would go to amusement park.
We've never been to an amusement park.
But here's the thing, so technically you're not supposed to be able to go, right? But our band teachers were smart because what they did was, because there was a competition that we would go to nearby, technically the field trip is to the competition, and the award ceremonies they would always put in Six Flags or something like that. So technically we were going to do a competition and it just happened to be in Six Flags, so we could go to Six Flags.
That's lucky. We always go to museums. Literally, I swear. Every other trip is a museum.
Oh, we went to a museum in English class, I remember. We went to like a museum in New York, but I don't think we had any assignment based in it. Actually, no, we did, but it was like, I think it was literally just a page.
Dude, when you go to museums, you get assigned an entire workbook. It's like, relax. It's really not that important.
It's either a workbook or it's an exam that you're going to be sitting based on that.
I remember what was it? The Tate Museum, I think.
Well, when was that? When was that?
I think it was year 8, but like,
We
were going there. Yeah, we were going there, and they give me some workbook with a pen and everything, and I'm just like,
No! That was crazy. That was so dead, man. I actually wanted to melt, you know.
Honestly, I just don't understand why I got a workbook in my hand on a school trip. You know?
And it was boiling that day as well, you know.
It actually
In the
was.
elevators, I was actually melting. You don't even understand.
I had some like
and I had
annoying
I had
kids
pen
on
and
my.
paper with me to draw, fam.
I had some. Also, you know,
Relax on the
did you
trip.
walk down the place where it was like, vegan is the new future? And I was just like, oh my lord. It was a place like near the gift shop, and when you walked down it had like these green signs hanging. It was like, vegan is the future.
I know, I saw.
And I had
The
some like.
problem is with England, you can't go to any trip without relaxing. You cannot relax. It's simple.
Also, they make you eat food at like the worst point in the day possible, because
Exactly.
because
They
you
make you
so,
eat.
No, I'm up.
because you travel for like so long, and then they're just like, oh hey, you're gonna eat food at near 1 o'clock. And I'm just like, but we came to school early. We haven't eaten in a while to get here on time, and now we ain't eating food for how long? It's just
Alright.
I
This
don't.
will be my last.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be back later because my mom was just needing to bring up some stuff, but
I think I will go into X4 after this match then.
Sure.
Although geography, the geography trip to Iceland.
Geography is the only fun.
oh, we don't have geography.
Hmm? Really?
Don't have geography.
I'm serious. We don't have
I know.
geography.
That's weird.
It's like
American schools don't have a lot of subjects that we have.
I don't know whether that's good or bad.
I mean, there's some that it's good, and then there's some that just like. Here's the thing, like my first ever geography test. I think I did like technically one in 6th grade, but like it was like the way it was like a pre-built test, so it wasn't like the teacher made. I got lucky because I couldn't finish the test because I have like what's it called? It's like called a 504. Well, like not like a learning disability, but well, that's usually what it. Have like I got. I'm on
So,
test.
what did it mean that you were able to do?
So, what I wouldn't like have like I wouldn't technically have a time limit. They'd have to give me more time because it's like a medical condition. It's not like I'm just. But sometimes they couldn't give it to me that day, so they'd give it to me like a day or two later or another period. And literally, like I remember I could see the map then my book. I was like, oh, this is the map that I was supposed to study. Like I didn't know we were supposed to study. I got 100. And I got lucky, and the truth is like I would have failed that test if it wasn't for that. Because when she read out everyone's grades, I was the only person who got, I think, above a 70.
Whoa.
But in their defense, I'm like, we've never taken a test where we had to like remember stuff like that. I think it was a history or a timeline. I don't remember exactly. But I know I took a geography test in like, well, you guys call it university. Here, college and university is the same thing. But
wait, so you don't call it university then?
So basically the difference between a university and a college is a college focuses on undergrad, while a university focuses on undergrad and graduate.
Ow. That was very painful. We were talking about education stuff, but we still have something that's even more complicated. They introduce these things called flight paths, and
I still don't even understand it.
most of our teachers don't even understand flight paths.
Basically, you see the great okay, I don't have the knowledge to
Alright,
understand.
alright, I can explain this quite well because I've had to look at it so many times. It's infuriating. So basically, what they've done, they've got this new system where they're essentially predicting your grade that you'll get for your final exams of school, and their predictions are based on your primary school, elementary school grades, and it's so stupid because the gap of learning from then and now is so big. It basically, primary school or elementary school has no effect anymore. And what they've done is they've gone and made predictions on your grades using your primary school grades.
Alright,
And
so what happens if you supersede those expectations?
if you what?
Pass them. Like, let's say they expect you to get like...
You go above them.
Yeah, if you go above them.
If you go above them, just gonna be like, well done, you got above your flight path. There's like nothing
Dude,
special.
The first thing I would say that, I'd be like, damn, you thought I was that.
Fern. I understand what you're saying. Basically, what he's saying is, say if you do better than your flight path, obviously there's like something that you need to get or a better grade. But say for example, Fern, say your flight path is 6, right? And the minimum expectation is for you to get a 6D, right?
Yeah, but they don't specify the EDS on flight path.
Hold on. This is what happened to me because in my Latin test, I got 41 out of 45, so that was 91%, right? And my flight path is a 6, but I got way higher than a 6. That's like 8, 9. So what happens is, instead, they won't give you a grade 8. If your flight path is a grade 6, they'll give you a grade 6. They won't give you a grade any higher than that. They'll just put the S next to it.
You're basically locked into your flight path until the end.
Exactly, you're basically locked, and any recognition of you doing the best is just completely decimated.
Unlike, and they
cool.
exactly.
See, my mom would like literally have like people prosecuted for that type of shit.
No, literally, like, my flight path is either 6 or 7, right? But my work ethic is 8 above 8. Literally, in maths, I get 8.
So let me ask you a question. What if someone was flight path was 4 and they literally got a 9? They were in theory supposed to get a 9S on every, and they literally
just get a 4S. A 4S would be what they got.
Yeah,
now,
like
will their flight path change next year?
it depends. It's when the teachers want you. You can move up flight paths, but like so far, there's literally no sign of that.
So you can't move from a 4 to a 9. You've got to go to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, if someone for the last 2 years has been getting 9S's, shouldn't he already be granted a 9S at this point?
You won't be granted that. They won't.
So basically, my flight path is a 5 for geography, right? And
mine is a 6.
Yep. An 8S, right? Because for 7 to year 9, you can't get a 9 yet because you're not doing GCSE standard yet. So what happened was, my flight path was in 5 or 6 or whatever. It was below a 7, and I did grade 8 to 8S type of like work, right? And I was awarded 25 out of 26 on the exam. Instead, I was just given a 5S. I wasn't given anything higher than that.
Essentially, no matter how they can't. There's like nothing you can do.
You can't do anything.
Essentially, your flight path, no matter how well you do, they will reflect it to your flight path. So
much crap because
and then they put that on like your report, or which is sent to your parents, and it's just like you're permanently stuck in that area.
So say, keeping the example I had a 5S, but I literally got like an 8S in reality, 25 out of 26, right? Someone else who was on flight path 5 would get above 10 and still get a 5S. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if your flight path is higher, you're basically automatically granted as if you're doing better.
Exactly, which is so much bullcrap. Because in science, Xavier, I literally got like 2 wrong on the end of year tests. I got 44 out of I got 46 out of 48, and instead of getting an 8 like I'm supposed to do, I get a 6. So I'm looking at the report, looking like sorry, what's going on there? I go to complain to them, it's like, flag path, flag path, flag path, flag path this, flag path that. So I literally can't get any higher than that.
Yeah, you can't get any higher than your flight path unless the teacher decides to move you up.
Move it one level above. Which is that means
Go for it.
So basically, that means every term, if you do well on a test, you're gonna have to be moved one step up. You can't just automatically move one in one go. So it means that probably the whole year you're doing 6 exams, and if you're on flight path 4, that's gonna take you some time to get there to flight path 9.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, let's say, like, what if the teacher, like, says, hey, he's on a way, what if the teacher says this flight path is too low for him? I want him up.
Then they can move you up if they want to.
So,
But
but what if a teacher says, I want him moved to 8 or 9 right now?
it depends on the rest of the school. I mean, it depends on the basically. So teachers can't just act on their own. They have to check in with like other.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My point that I'm trying to make is like, I understand like maybe if it was one class, but I mean like, let's say they intended for a student to get 5, and he's literally pulling like 9S or 9. What was the other one? 9D. The one right over. 9D on everything in his first year of his secondary school. It's like, wouldn't you think that clearly that means you guys completely missed the ball there? Like there's like I understand maybe like a 4 to a 5 or like a 5 to a 6, but if it's someone was predicted to get a 5, right, and they literally are getting 9s on every, shouldn't obviously there be like some way that like there's like an appeal process? Hey, wait a second, he's literally acing everything. It's boring to him.
Yeah, there should be, but there usually
English
isn't.
schools are retarded, literally.
That literally doesn't happen.
One up.
That doesn't happen. They can only move you 1 up at a time.
Which is rubbish, absolute rubbish.
And it's like, it's just a school.
I'm not even moved up 1. I'm not even moved up, bro. I'm still at like a 5 or 6 or whatever, and I haven't even moved up 1, regardless of how well I do in my exams.
And also, it's not too bad, but I don't like how they group subjects together and have your sets on that. Because I think...
It is bad.
Because in science, like, I get set 1 grades, but since I don't get the best of maths grades, I automatically put in set 2, no matter how well I do.
Exactly.
And that is like...
Some people will do so... Okay, I'm not saying that you're bad in maths, Xavier, or anything, but like, people in maths that shouldn't be there because they're literally getting set 3... No, people in science. So people in science are doing set 3 standards of... And
yeah, but if they do well in maths, then they just get to stay in set 1 no matter what.
In theory, Fern, there's a group of... we call those clusters. So for the maths cluster, you have maths, computing, and science. So all your maths grades will determine what sets you're in for computing and science and maths. So say you do well on your maths, but you get 0 on your science, you will still be in set 1 science.
Yeah.
And then when the teacher struggles to explain it to a student, the whole class has to stay back.
Alright, fair enough. Yellow. Alright. I'll be right back. I want you, because I didn't catch all of that, and I heard like the whole class will be sent. Give me a second to bring.
Right, no problem. Honestly, man, America's got like actual schools.
America's so easy, bro.
America's got actual schools. This is basically what it is. It's got actual schools.
If I was scoring the grades I am now in America, just know that I'll finesse the whole system by now.
Look at this dude being a part of Hector.
Hector? Who's that? What's that?
It's a group of, I think, the smartest people in the world, and it's based in America.
That's interesting. Yeah, just definitely know that England won't have any of that.
Oh, no, we don't.
Cool. We literally don't. Because of how retarded our school system is. Kind of retarded system is, oh yeah, we're going to set you tutor time. Tutor time doesn't do shit.
That's true. Like, I don't know why.
It doesn't teach that apart from teach you life lessons which you can learn by yourself.
I also kind of like. I don't see. I think. Let's talk about silent reading. I'm sorry, but
That's funny.
I'm sorry, but what year do you think I'm in where I'm having to read still?
Silent reading will not help anybody. People literally don't read apart from look at the front page of the book and don't do it. That does not help anybody.
I just don't. I don't follow as to why silent reading is still a thing.
It's so rubbish.
Yeah. Just education in England is a little bit stupid.
It's only in England, and the fact that you have uniform, bravo, uniform.
Well, Fern was saying how like he said, yeah, basically most American schools no uniform, and also uniform is so expensive all the time
Exactly my point.
for literally no reason. I honestly don't understand.
No comfort. You literally have no comfort. And on top of that, for uniform, you're going to be having to spend a lot of electricity and a lot of time with ironing your shirts, blazer, trousers.
Exactly. I have to, every Sunday I have to spend like an hour or so just ironing my clothes.
The amount of money my mum could have been saving.
They cost
not using
they
ironing
the
board.
amount of money that they cost is actually quite wild. It's like £60 for a piece of clothing.
The hell
Like,
is that?
you remember the
For a
cookery
blazer,
outfit?
It's like 100 something.
Yeah, the cookery is whoa,
The
and
cookery is out of this world expensive, bro.
like they force you to get it as well because they put you in detention if you didn't get
You're
it.
going to be getting negative sim upon negative sim.
I think that's actually crazy that a school would think it's okay to do
And think
that.
about it. For gym class in America, you can pick whatever you want to wear.
And
You can
also,
pick
you know,
whatever
literally
you want to wear to school.
perfect
You can
grades
wear
just for
something
showing
that
up.
costs you £5 in England.
And you know, perfect grades just for showing up and getting changed. It's like,
Literally.
why am I learning about the muscles in PE when I got biology and science? Excuse me. They didn't even teach you about the muscles, but then they put it in your test.
Preach, bro.
And then they expect you to be able to do it well. And I'm just like, so you're not teaching me something, but you're still gonna put it in my test. Alright. It seems like there's just been a little bit of failure over here. And
England
sometimes
so much
there's such a difficulty gap in lessons. So think about it. You got history, and then you got geography, and I'm just like, there's such a big difficulty gap between so many subjects. Have you
Yeah.
like a good example? Freaking science and computing. Oh my lord. I think computing is very easy.
Yeah. Computing is very easy. You literally have 360 topics you're going to need to revise for GCSE. Have you clocked?
What in
For science. So in science, for one exam paper, they're going to be testing you on 60 different topics. So if you're doing triple science, you're going to be doing 2 sets of 3 exams. So 2 for physics, 2 for chemistry, 2 for biology, and that's 6, right? And within each of those, you're going to be having to revise 60 subtopics. So 60 times 6 is 360.
that's quite crazy. but I think I can handle it.
No,
Like-
the problem is that why give us so much to do? Why don't you just give us 3 papers? It'd be logical.
Because they don't like actually care.
They don't care about the students. They care about penalizing students.
That's basically it in a nutshell.
I read in this newspaper, the government are planning for more people to fail GCSEs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, by making it really hard. That's why they improve the difficulty every year.
But what sense does that make on the government? Why are they getting us to fail? Why are they getting us to fail the stuff that we need?
My point.
That's actually bamboozling.
That's actually retarded, bro, and I can't get my head around it.
Alright, can you explain to me again the thing about the people getting help back or whatever, the whole class?
Oh.
Yes, so basically we were saying that, say maths, in years 7 to 9, you, in year 7 to 9, you're given sets based on, one subject results. So, so for example, maths is a maths cluster, and the maths cluster is inclusive of 3 different subjects. So
Science and computing and maths.
science, computing, and maths. And you need to do well on only your maths tests to be able to get to set 1 for all of those tests, all of those subjects.
And that's
Set 1,
the
which is the high of the really high.
yeah, it's the
Yeah,
best.
they're really
It's
high.
the best. And you basically just have to do well in maths. You can fail everything else, and then you could fail in computing and science, but if
But
you do
still
well
get
in
set
maths,
1.
then it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Yeah, so say for example you do very well on your maths test, right? But in your science, you're literally grade 2 standard. It means that you're going to have to be like held back every single time, and you're holding the whole class back just for the teacher to help explain something to you.
I don't know, this... that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. I honestly don't get what is so glorious about England to foreigners, but
Exactly. Once
To who?
you live in England
To
for more than a
foreigners.
decade, you'll understand the consequences for living.
Oh, I thought you said to me, I'm like, I never said it.
no, to foreigners, like, as a collective, they tend to
People
like
do that about the
just
US.
really like England.
Everyone's like, oh, I want to be in the US. It's like, I mean, there's good, there's bad.
Yeah, I feel like the US, I kind of like it's
Way more
good
logical.
there, but
way
like
more logical.
it's good there, but I don't think I would live there. Cause you know, especially now with Mr. Donald Trump making America great. I mean, sorry, again. He did a real good job at that. But like, even our politicians just like, oh, Theresa May. She's an idiot. What was she thinking, Brexit? I'm honestly, what? I don't.
Shit, wait.
So basically, England is leaving the
Wait.
EU.
That's what I was gonna ask. So it's like, wasn't that the vote that they had? And it, like, they thought it was gonna go one way, it completely backfired and went the other way?
Yes, it is. That's exactly what it was. And basically now, for our generation, life is going to be so much harder. Everything's going to be more expensive. We're not going to be able to have... We're probably going to get even poorer as a country. Because...
Watch those pounds just fall to the ground.
And then, like, the worth of a pound is going to go... I don't follow what you were thinking to manage come up with the idea of Brexit. I'm sorry, but you must have been like a little
Well,
bit.
isn't there like an attempt to like overturn the vote now?
There
Yeah,
was, but she's still there. It
No,
was
they
so
made
like
another one.
it's a vote. It's a vote of like, what's it, confidence? Where basically you have, if you, it's a vote whether you essentially trust or distrust your prime minister, and she basically did not lose trust overall. So now, so she still holds the power that she does before.
No, the person the person who did all of this was David Cameron. Clock. Theresa May followed David Cameron. David Cameron was the person who put Brexit in place. Then
He
left
put it in place, but he could, but like Theresa May's choice was to continue with it. That was all her choice. She could have stopped it whenever she wanted.
Exactly.
What would be the point of passing it if like, what I'm saying is like, they said that they thought it was gonna go one way, right? They said that they thought that it was gonna be a landslide that no one would, they wouldn't leave, right? But what would be the point of like making that into a vote? It's like, if that's your intention, then why have the vote? If your intention is to not leave.
I have no idea. It makes no sense. It's
I mean,
just,
I know my friends like hate her like with a passion. Like,
and so do I, because she's just made life worse for the younger generation permanently.
well, what they also said was they're like, yeah, like, you know how, because I know like you guys get screwed over a lot on exchange rates compared to us. Like, I know that's probably not going to help anymore. It's probably going to get worse because of that. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
if stock exchange is gonna go down.
And the rate of the pound is gonna go up, which is so. I don't get it. What was she thinking would happen? She thinks that Brexit was gonna help. It's just made everything worse for everyone. And now most of basically our country hates her too. So I mean,
Our country, England, and the whole of the British Isles.
I
Ireland.
I honestly don't get what they were thinking to do, but I disagree with it very much. And the thing is, it's just, see, this is where like England having a low death rate becomes a problem, because the majority of the people that voted to leave were elderly people, and we have a very large elderly population in England. And on top of that, usually kids have to go with what their parents kind of want if they're like old enough to vote. So for instance, my history teacher, Mr. Brown, his parents voted to leave, but he had to vote to leave as well because that's what their parents wanted. And I kind of think it's just like, it's kind of silly that has to happen, because now we're stuck and nothing's going to happen about it because there's nothing we can do, which sucks. And that's why we all hate Theresa May, essentially. Dang. Hello?
Uh,
I think I just glitched.
I'm gonna take.
how long are you going for?
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll see you later, Fern.
I'll be back. One though. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Alright. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye, dude.
So yeah, where were we talking about Brexit?
I was just explaining why we hate Theresa May. Because elderly population, you know, majority voted to leave the EU.
So stupid. They're literally about to die. Why?
It's basically that, because they won't suffer from it.
Because they're going to die. Why are they making us suffer? Stupid.
It may not even. I just don't think a lot of people thought this through, because she basically lied to us as well. What's wrong with my YouTube channel gets like burnt to the ground because of talking about this. But anyway, it's like she essentially she essentially lied to us, talking about the NHS and stuff and other things that wasn't actually true. And we only learnt that they weren't actually true until, guess what? After the vote and after Brexit was going to happen. So essentially, people got played into going on with Brexit. And
I don't think the elderly people got played. I think they understood very well what was going on.
maybe. I actually hate this boss.
I hate elderly people now.
I don't hate elderly people. I just think I don't think enough of them.
When I say I hate elderly people, I mean elderly people in this country. Those elderly
Okay.
people who voted to leave.
Fair enough, I guess, because they did not think about the consequences at all.
NHS bullcrap. Get on my face with that.
And in fact, about the NHS, let's say we are giving that much money to them, it ends up being free healthcare. You want to take that away from us and you, considering the conditions that some of you may be in. I'm actually baffled. Okay, I got no strategy to do this thing. Can I not? Can I not look at some of my special ones? What? I forgot how to do. How do I do shit future? What is? That's so unfair. I can't stay on the ground.
You got stand up.
I'm fighting a boss, and essentially he's got stuff crawling on the floor and stuff along the air. So this guy's in the air and he's got stuff on the floor. There's basically nowhere for me to attack him. And how do I do my Shipuja? What even is Shipuja? Is it this? No. I see dashing. I honestly don't get the point of that move, but okay. Come on, is this like a strategy? See what you're talking about. Zero is sick. Zero is like so much. See, you will see. This game is so. Zero makes this game so hard. It's really difficult with playing Zero.
What are you even talking about, bro?
I'm talking.
Which Zero are you talking about?
Dude, Zero is in the Mega Man X Zero. And I'm not talking to you specifically. It's like, everybody's all like, oh, this game is so easy. But if you play Zero, it's really hard. What you lying? Zero's the best. Zero's better than X. Everybody knows that.
X. Flexing X. My dot dots. 1, 2, 3. My dot dots. My dot dots. I'm playing some online.
What, Smash Bros?
Yeah. Ooh, what's on Splatoon? Let me check. It best be either tower control. Something else with this thing. There you are.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Yep.
Open the blanket.
Hello.
Oh, hi Kyle, how are you?
I'm good.
You wanna play some Splatoon with me?
I don't know.
Cool. So yeah, we were literally having a whole discussion about Brexit and school in the UK for about like an hour or two.
I heard a little bit of it on the way back home from my phone.
From where? And on where?
On the stream.
Mobile data on my phone on the stream.
Oh, yeah.
I went to my club.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! I forgot you went to a club.
I forgot you even had a club.
We have what's it? There's a tournament for the next club. There's a not tournament. I don't know. There's a competition, art competition for Dragon Ball Super Broly. So I'm gonna draw one of the. I got like a bunch of promotional pictures, like Golden Frieza, Vegeta, Broly. So
Hey man, can I enter even though I'm not there?
No, you can't.
Well, could you take my drawing and win for me?
I can take the drawing and take the credit.
What? But you and I both know that
No,
I
it's
draw
not
better
like-
than you.
They're not gonna recognize you did it at a club. That's what he's trying to say.
No, I'm not doing it. I don't need to do it at the club. I can.
No.
What is
am I
that?
saying? Xavier's not going to be recognized at the club that he's on who drew, but you're going to be the one who's recognized because you're the one who brought it in. But for both of you, Xavier knows that he's the one who actually drew it.
How about actually, if you want to enter, you have to come. Because
Where
just
is
show
it?
me up, and then I'll be bringing you the prize. And that's just not how. And there'll probably be 2 winners anyway.
So where and when is it?
Well, they have it in Pearly and Croydon. I'll tell you where.
Kyle, do you want us to do regular or private?
My guy, I'm on holiday. I'll go to Splatoon later.
hurt.
Okay.
Can't.
Dude,
I
did you play
need-
Smash first?
We played Smash for like an hour and a bit.
I wouldn't say an hour and a bit. I'd say a bit less than that.
No, dude, because I started on
I
Smash.
murdered a bunch of 10-year-old kids on fighters with 2 Joy-Cons in my hand. It was
When?
fun. This kid had like 15 games, physical games, and he had fighters. So he only had 1 grip, so I just used his second pair of Joy-Cons and murdered him along with his friend. And he was like, I don't want to play this anymore. I want to play Mario Kart.
I wish I could actually just do Mario Fighters right now.
Same.
I'm getting it for my birthday, man.
I messaged.
You know, man's turning big 14 tomorrow.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
you
it's
get
tomorrow.
fighters?
20th.
I'm not getting Fighters tomorrow.
I asked Mum when. It's so funny when I came into Mum's room, I was like, Mum, can I get fighters? She was like, what? Get out, man. Tragic. Go.
Okay.
I swear, there's a. Okay, so. Where's my.
I've only gotten 4 heart tanks, and that's where?
We're so close.
Oh, 1 shot.
Okay, so I've got split mushroom. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's 4.
I don't think I could ever explain how to play the game to somebody, how to play fighters to somebody.
You know, neither
So
could
when
I.
when
It's
I'm-
like
if I'm given the controller, then I could easily mark.
I don't think I could really explain. So I can't explain to someone like to do a jump cancel. Do a jump cancel. Just press up and jump in the middle of your attack and at a certain specific frame.
There's a lot of combos that you need to perform and you just
It's
can't.
like no combos. It's just buttons. I don't know. I can't explain how to play the game pretty much to anybody. If
I
know
can
how to play the
explain.
game,
I can
just pick up the
explain.
controller.
I can explain some of the mechanics to people. But like,
You guys are all trash, man.
I forgot. I was teaching this kid how to play, and I forgot which button was light, which button was medium, which one was heavy.
I need to.
you know, I honestly
Playing.
forget.
If you had to get fighters out of the arms, that would benefit you so much.
Look, dude, I don't know if Switch plays have gotten good now. To be honest, they might
They
have.
probably have.
If they haven't, that's actually disappointing.
As in Switch players in general, because Switch players in like pretty much
If we
any
play Switch players, bro, we've been murking everybody.
Switch players on any game that isn't Switch exclusive pretty much suck. Maybe
Yeah, man.
Rocket League might be an exception.
Like,
but,
how do you get to Supreme High rank in this
Exception.
game?
There's so many people who come from
in
different
Fortnite and in Fortnite and in Fighters specifically, they suck. Well, from when we came onto the beta, we legitimately just decimated every
Dude,
person.
I got to Supreme Kai rank in a day on Switch.
But that was in the full game, right?
That was the full game, yeah.
Yeah, that's mad easy.
And that was several months after the game came out as well.
Ziggy, when you getting Fighters?
For my birthday, hopefully, I can get.
Once I get money, I'll get Fighters.
So that looks like I'll be the first person getting Fighters.
Yeah, and
Wait, are you getting it tomorrow? Or are you getting it sometime around your birthday?
Sometime around my birthday can be for the next 2 years. But I think in May I'll probably get it.
Well, as long as I just don't bring up anything related to Comic Con, I'm sure I'll be able to get it by the time of maybe in the next 2 months.
C0 is so cool, bro.
Is that it? Oh wow.
Push, bro, this guy's name's called Push Connects.
I honestly wish I could do Rising Fire. Not Rising. What's it called? Ryanji. Rairenji in the air.
Where is the lost arm? Okay. Oh look, Samasuma's on New Super Mario Bros. U. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe sucks. New
Have you
Super
even played
Mario
it?
Bros. U is a bad game.
I like that game.
There we go. I hate it. I think I just hate all 2D Mario. Actually, that's a lie. Actually, I do dislike most 2D Mario games, to be honest.
Paper Mario, Paper Super Keen. Yeah.
Okay, don't diss Paper Mario. That game was
No,
awesome.
I'm not this is Paper Mario.
I am.
That's
You don't like
I was giving an
Paper
example
Mario?
for Kyle just.
Oh.
You can't diss Paper Mario, man. Paper Mario.
Paper Mario's the thing, dude. Like, what are you doing?
Bro, I'm not gonna beat Paper Mario, bro. Paper Mario. I can't even explain.
Paper Mario looks like doo-doo.
Dude, don't beef Paper Mario, dude. That game is actually wonderful.
If you beef Paper Mario, I have beef with you.
Paper Mario is actually so good.
It's gold.
Have you even played Paper Mario?
Yes, I did play Paper
We
Mario.
can't say a game is good if we haven't played it.
On the DS. Yeah, I think it was on the DS. That's the thing. You know when you have remakes of the game on different consoles? Yeah, that was the thing. Because I'm broke and I only had like a Nintendo DS when I was young.
I had a
Yeah, dude.
DSi.
Also,
I had the
people.
DS. I broke my Nintendo DS.
I would have still had one if I hadn't lost it. I lost it on the bus.
Wait, whoa, where is that?
And I had Sonic Rush. There we go.
Oh my god, Sonic Rush was the game.
Sonic Rush is quite good.
Then I lost the console with the entirety of my games. Probably some other kid picked it up and was like, nice! And if they were white, then they 100% kept it.
Dude, you're like,
If you're black too.
if it was anyone, they would have 100% kept
If
it.
it was anyone, they would have kept it, so don't be stereotyping, man.
It's a DS, bro. Why would I
It
not
is a
keep it?
stereotype.
I just need to get that special power up thing.
Just buffing Zero up.
Map updated. Buffing 0 up.
Yeah.
0 up.
Carrington's Midman.
Yep, I know.
Let me go, Jesus.
You're gonna be
Right.
looking all differently, like you don't know what we're talking about.
Okay.
That's.
How do you still? Bro, this guy should have died, bro. You stupid.
Shoot.
Let me fight this
No,
annoying.
I'm still doing this game. That's disappointing.
Should I Dreamgate right about now? Okay, I'm gonna go on it.
Man was teleporting out here, bro.
Gosh, I was on 175. I was on 175 hours in Hollow Knight like earlier today. Now I'm 180. I'm really actually feeling.
A. S.
S. I like that.
Wait, what?
ASS. I like that.
Why was I not teleported to the heart?
I'm going on to the NES system thing.
This is- I'm not playing dodgeball.
How do you want to play baseball?
Oh my lord. Let me just see what's in there. Kid Icarus, Star Tropics, Adventure.
Wait, they have Kid Icarus?
Yeah. Yeah,
Let
they did it like
me
a couple
out.
days ago. Would you
No,
play
that's joking. Would I play Kid Icarus?
Yeah. I think I might actually like. I want to play. I'm trying
The
to
way
play.
you say Kidicrus,
I'm trying to play as many Zelda games as I can. So like, I think I might play.
through the
Actually,
train.
I don't care about the Legend of Zelda. I think I might play Adventure of Link from the start without the ST special and all the other power-ups. I should actually play some of these games properly
You should
later.
not.
It's Pocket League. Was this is Tyler okay? Yeah.
Tyler's cousin
Tyler's
us. He
fine.
can't be asked to come and play Smash with us.
He literally has his
Yeah.
Switch, and his
Wait,
cousin has his.
anybody who wants to play baseball on the NES and 1v1 me,
I'm not
be
playing
my guest.
baseball with you again. That game, like, no, we never finished it.
Whenever I play baseball with Zava, I always win. I mean, wrestling.
That's because every character you pick just somehow just like gets omega'd for no reason.
So yeah, I'm gonna be asking for practice tomorrow.
Nice.
It's that be a
I think you get well. I wouldn't call it high pass. I'd say that you
Dude,
definitely.
I
get
still
a
have
lot
the
better.
game, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And I still know how to play the game after like how many months? Actually,
I
last
don't
time I played
think
was
we ever
November.
actually
This has to
forget,
be
because
January.
that game, if you forget how to play that game,
I
you'll
can never
actually...
forget.
It was in September, I think.
The only no, it's not even the beta. No, I played fighters at Comic Con in November. The only thing that I don't remember how to do off the top of my head is extending attacks in the air. Other than that,
What,
I
you
was
mean
able to do
jump
everything
cancelling?
holding two Joy-Cons separately. No, not jump cancelling. What's extending? You know, like extending attacks in the air. So when you do your normal light attack, you can extend it. I always used to do that with Vegeta.
You mean jump cancelling, so you go up again.
Yes, that. Yeah, I don't remember that on the spot, but everything else I remember.
I still remember how
So
to do that.
it'll probably take me about, I don't know, like a week to learn to just get good in the same like mentality that I was in before. The problem is I'm very good with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and obviously once I get fighters, I'm just straight up just gonna buy Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Goku.
Or you could just earn them. It doesn't take that long.
Nah, I'll buy them. Did you earn them? I'm pretty. No, you got like a pre-order bonus, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I think I tried it and then I was like, oh, this is painful, so I just begged Mum and she let me buy both of them. I really couldn't care less about Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
I actually use Super Saiyan Blue Goku. He's only good online.
Yeah, I guess. I can never play this game. I like my skin and my halo.
Allah Akbar.
You can't say stuff like that.
It means God is good. Okay.
Just don't say it. GG. Oh wait, we're still winning.
Oh, I thought you were streaming. Damn, my bad.
Why'd you say it anyway?
Wait, oh, you're not streaming anymore? You should tell us when you're not streaming.
No, I still am.
Oh, okay. Hashtag wave dash boys. We up in
Hey,
here.
you can't wait that. Shut up.
Shut up.
Jeez, relax, man.
Yeah, he's just passionate about his driving game. Oh, damn it.
I like Nintasius because he streams for a long time.
He streams like 5, okay, like, maybe it's just that
He streams like for
maybe I'm
5
just
hours.
Yeah, I think I'm just not personally entertained, because I would happily watch a 7-hour stream that Beautiful does. I'd happily watch it.
It's probably because he plays games that, like, he plays Mega
Plays
Man
a
and
lot of
stuff.
games I don't like.
You don't like.
I don't dislike it. I just don't care about it.
Yeah, exactly. So when he's playing Mega
But
Man,
if I really wanted Mega Man 11, I would have had it already. I still would have get it. The Mega Man 11 amiibo looks holy.
what are these things?
We all know to ourselves we're never gonna get these games.
Well, I'm gonna get fighters. but I
Whoa,
don't know
that's
about
a
Mega Man
joke.
11.
Oh,
I just came in here with that goal. Roll core. Ooh, boom.
This guy's mum is good,
What?
He's playing
go.
Splatoon, I'm pretty sure.
bro.
Or Minecraft. He's playing Minecraft Battle Royale.
Who is?
Me.
On
You mean Minecraft Hunger Games?
Where we
Actually, what it's called.
That's true.
Why is that there? See, that's just there to actually truly.
Take a chill, bro.
Oh my lord! What is
Then
this?
get dropped, bro.
Bro, I am a duty. If
How did I
go
score? I didn't hit the ball. You guys suck. I literally drove into the ball, bounced it. Okay, let's see what happened. It bounced off the ceiling, bounced off the wall. Yeah, bounce. And then an orange team just hit it into the goal, and I was just on the other side of the map.
I probably told you that. It's alright.
Who are you talking to?
You.
I'm literally winning the game, and I've got 2 goals. I'm the second MVP.
Sorry, big man.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Die. Oh my god, I'm gonna say. Nah, this guy ain't killing me after I killed that dude. Fight me. That's what I like. Don't go back to spawn point. That's what I like, bro. That's what I like.
Can that guy to go? Damn it.
That's what I like. What I like, bro.
Damn it, you're in my way, man.
No eye.
That's what I like, bro. Guys are trash.
If we get 5 all, I'll be so annoyed because they're on like 2 or 1, we're on 5.
I hate the Doom coaches.
I hate please.
Yeah, you use them.
It's called a joke, on. Relax, boy.
Wow. I just realized how funny that was.
Okay.
He's being sarcastic, by the way.
No, you don't say it. That's the whole point.
That was the whole point of my
Are you
joke.
trying to steal my goal? Did you just try and save that? Are you actually retarded? Okay, so somebody on my team.
Fucking league, bro.
Shut up, right? Someone on my team is trying to jeopardize. Can I? Someone on my team is trying to jeopardize the game because I literally hit a clear ball into goal. There we go.
What is this? What is this aimbot? I swear down.
My guy, it's not Fortnite, relax.
No, I kid you not. This is some aimbot in Mega Man, bro. I've never seen anything like this before.
Did you remove Swag Dash's message?
Huh? What did he say?
He said yo, and like I saw the message, but now I don't.
I never removed anything.
So I go.
Wow, if you don't land a frick reset, then you gas in
Leave
yourself.
me alone, I don't care. I've got 460. I've only got like 5.
1 second. Okay, let's just go.
I've only got 6 less points than this other guy. So I'm second MVP.
You can't be second MVP, bro. There's only one MVP.
And that's me. You know Emily has Rocket League. I think Emily's on Rocket League right now.
You know Max has Rocket League.
You know I don't care about Max.
People will flip reset his backside, bro.
Why would Max want to play with you? Why do I want to play any of you guys? You guys just bully him.
We don't bully him.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Look here, we were just rooting because he was like some guy who thought he could do nothing.
You thought it
You
was
guys
a
were rooting
game.
because he didn't think he was anything. You guys just rooted him.
Dude, he literally said, I can't get good. I don't respect anybody who says that.
Okay, I guess.
Like in fighters, you guys literally mow my backside, but I kept playing.
Yeah, this man basically gave up and went to FIFA.
That's Bobby. He gave up and went to Fortnite.
Ashton gives up and goes to freaking, oh my lord, Fortnite. You in
My win rate is 55.4%.
Why am I being small, Cam? You guys are actually, bro,
what even is a life tank? What does it do? I honestly don't know what life tanks do.
Where's my losses?
I wonder what life tanks do.
Time play 9 hours, 37 minutes, and 37 seconds. I'm sure you've got like
Say what you say.
9 million hours.
Nah, I don't have 9 million. I have 900 hours.
No, that's
What
what
is
Switch
a
measures,
life
which is pretty inaccurate. Go to the actual career and check hours and tell what you get.
No, I have 13 days. I have 13 days.
Oh my god!
It's not even that long though, to be honest. It's only
I
like
thought
200.
someone that's supposed to do.
13 days is like
Where
200
is-
hours.
Where is the last thing?
You're not kidding me. Should be dead.
You know, play some Smish Smash.
Oh, your mum.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Tell me when you wanna.
Where you wanna go? Okay, so I gotta get an S rank over.
Say that again? Say that again?
I just got. Are you watching the stream at all?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm watching it.
Well,
No, I am. There's a lot of things happening at once. I'm watching the TV.
what's on TV?
And that's pretty much about it. Oh, the Smash. Yeah?
We're gonna play League Splat Zones in 5 minutes.
He's on Smash,
Sure.
dude. Why don't you guys
Well,
play
yeah,
some
do
Smash
something.
in the background?
I do not want to play Smash.
But
Not
why
with
you
Dodge,
want?
at least.
What's on your arm?
I just
What's on
want
your
to do
arm?
quickly.
Oh, arms, how do
A
you
little bit.
feel? You're getting
Smash
roasted.
Why don't you wanna play with me, Kyle?
Don't feel like it.
See, what is this?
Will you play with me on Splatoon though?
Sure.
But don't you get more raged on Splatoon?
No, I'm talking about, we're not playing private. Unless he wants to play private.
I swear, I'm just gonna kill myself and try again.
It's a jumping moth.
Well, that's what you do, you jump.
Why do I fight so many jumping acts?
I remember how when we first started playing Splatoon, how when we had those crusty sculptures, and then when we started developing the game, we all started to murk him. He thought he was the thing just because he had the sculptures.
I remember, we used to, remember when like, oh my gosh, remember when there was, it had something to do with Inkjet, it was a Wahoo World, and we cried and probably just disconnected.
Oh my god.
I remember that. All of
I
us,
sniped him so
yeah,
hard.
we sniped him, he was in the ink,
See?
and he just disconnected.
I was so salty that day. That will forever be remembered.
Yo, don't give me that A rank. Whew.
Oh, that was tech. I just threw my bomb down, and because he was at so much damage, I just threw a bomb down. He launched upwards. Shut up, man. I threw a bomb downwards, he launched upwards, and then I just down-ate him. He just went upwards.
That's
2 piece? Wasn't that first piece?
now I just gotta fill up them life tanks of mine quickly in this stage of the game.
No, you're not side smashing me. Oh my god. This guy's just trying to do some kind of flashy kill when he doesn't realize that he's at one stop and I'm at 2 stops still. I feel like I'm gonna 2-stop this guy. I actually suck. I'll be fine though, I can win.
Wait, what? Oh dear god.
Could lose this match.
You could lose the match.
Oh, GG. That was easy. It wasn't easy. I just died. But I win. Anyways.
Gotta just get them lies for energy tanks.
Why did I press the rematch, man? We were on my preferred rules. He's probably 7 stop. He came up anyway.
You can't have. Wait, can you?
I'm aware.
No. Can you
I
actually
do.
have 7 stock online?
No, you can't.
Imagine if you could do that with items and
Oh
everything.
my god. Just stop. My heart, my soul hurts just thinking about it.
Ow.
Oh, look. A peach. I'm gonna lose this game.
We always lose the peaches.
She's like the best character in the game.
Debatable between Peach, Daisy, and Inkling.
Oh my gosh. Well, currently I'm winning. Maybe this is just a bad Peach.
See, you can't be bad with Inkling, but you can be bad with Peach and Daisy.
That's true. Okay, you're pissing me off now.
How high is this? This is the same as a jump.
That was about to be the maddest setup on the planet Earth. There's absolutely no reason why you should have hit me. I died to a fucking turnip. No, this person's dying.
Excuse me, this is a family friendly scam. I'm just joking.
Go to hell. I just refuse. I'm sorry. I just refuse to lose.
Dude, it's okay. I honestly don't care.
I refuse to lose to this scumbag. You killed me. You made me die with the turnip. Just not having it.
We were telling Fern about school earlier, and like, he actually got mad at our education system. He realized how stupid it was. Alright, I am fully set up. Ready to go.
GG. The spike.
Oh, that is a joke.
Your turnip looking ass. That's what I like. She didn't kill me with a turnip. She hit me with a turnip and I was too far away. I couldn't recover. But still, you pretty much killed me with a turnip. So get spiked. I was on 2 stops, so I completely just jumped off stage and shanked her down off stage.
Sounds like someone's a little bit mad.
Oh, you still there?
Of course he's not.
Oh, I thought he was on. I thought he was waiting for someone to spill too.
He probably got like
Dead.
chefed by his mum.
Now, when we both get fighters, we need to start doing like fighters.
We need to do this
Why am I
3-man
fighting
battles
another-
again.
No, we need to start doing Merc or B-Merc again.
We actually do need to do to Merc or to be Merc. We haven't got a Smash to Merc or to be Merc. I don't think we'd want to do that.
Pardon?
Said,
No, I don't think we should do a smash.
I'll do a Smash with Orange.
Yeah, sure. If you do that, it should be a video, and it should be only one
Yeah, I
person in
don't
the chat.
stream to Merc or to be Merc. Fire!
What the hell? See, how does this freaking turn launch?
What is this?
Why am I just fighting so many Peaches? Is this the same Peach? Nah, the other Peach is good.
I'm actually getting destroyed out here.
You should be dead.
I wonder
Of
what
course you're not.
Colonel
Why would you?
weaknesses.
Ah, tragic. Peach can never recover. And
Oh,
need this.
Ashton went to go get Smash, but it was out of stock.
Ah. Wait, where did he go get it from?
CX he went to go to.
Ah, that's tragic.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Come on, bro. We're all friends out here, though. Why are you breaking my game, dude? What are you doing?
Oh, that was so calculated. The boomerang. I've been using the boomerang so well recently because the boomerang
Whoa,
goes back a little bit and it has
whoa,
some
I just got-
lag. When somebody,
Yeah, continue.
when somebody gets hit by the boomerang, it has like some some mad lag and you get pulled towards. So like I pretty much stood there, threw a boomerang, charged my side smash, and then she got hit by the boomerang, came towards me, and I just marked her.
Oof.
This Peach is good, but I'm better. Well, I'm 2 stock and not that high damage, but I could die now. Why didn't I grab? She's picked up.
I have not touched. I have not touched Elite Smash, dude.
Of course not.
You're an idiot. Like, I'm not good enough to be touching Elite Smash. So.
Why didn't you do a video about it? Well, I'm just on chat, so like, I don't feel like talking to this too. If he comes back and asks me, then I'll come. But other than that, I'm staying on Smash.
Okay.
Go, because I am the ultimate. I actually haven't even passed Dark Samus in GFP. I used to be higher than Dark Samus. Dark Samus is like 693. I should be doing Elite Smash with Dark Samus, but I just don't want to.
Are you playing with Incineroar?
No, I'm playing with Incineroar was like 800,000. Toon Link is like
that is depressingly low.
3,900 and some 3,500 or something. So I just have to grind. Oh, Archer, I made a room. Why is it here? Firstly, where is it?
Where is he at though?
He's expecting. I just don't want to play Splatoon today. I just want to play for a little bit, I guess. I'm fighting a Sonic. We were in random, and I was using Sonic, and guess what I just did all match?
Side B?
No, just B. I just
oh, yeah,
spammed
B,
B.
definitely.
I spammed B and won the match. There's no reason why I shouldn't have got hit. Fighting Sonic is a little bit depressing. Ha! You just got red, my guy. How do you? Wow.
Carl, can you speak?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just having an intense match.
Hey, you don't echo.
Sonic. He's just,
I was just making sure that you didn't echo.
oh, no. I don't know.
I checked, you're not echoing.
Where? Damn it! Why do people always jump to that? I can easily lose this.
Why are they all weak to Kurendu?
I wanted to do that's complete BS. I'm just not feeling Splatoon right now. Should. I feel like my interest in the game has like drops just a little bit.
That's not my fault.
What's not your fault?
You are losing interest in Splant. Ooh.
Oh, I just play it so much. I'm just like, yeah, I got other games. Once Hollow Knight Silk Song comes out, you won't see any other game that.
Dude, when Hollow Knight Silk Song comes out, that's gonna be like my background and everything.
Just like stream 1, stream 2, stream 3, stream 4. I've got a solid background for all my stream thumbnails. I just would like to have my TV back.
You know, the current thumbnail I have for like Black Zero, it was accidental. I was just trying to dye the parts of his armor.
Yeah,
Right.
should I tell you how to do that? Like, I tried that. Whenever I tried it, it would fill up the whole picture. I'll double check how. Because there's a specific thing you have to press so it doesn't highlight the whole picture. Just has specific sections.
Yeah, now he's like, ooh, blick.
Firstly, why isn't he? One sec. Anj always appears offline now, all the time.
Stay with
What?
me, brother.
What crystal?
I don't even know if he's still here. He might have closed his room down. He's been open for a little while.
Yo, if I could see this crystal, it'd be kind of useful game. I have to actually hit her from so big.
Okay, I think I might like turn off a bit or say something. Okay.
What is that? That's kind of unfair.
Let's put this on. That on.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
This.
Champagne. All my days.
How does
Whenever
it
we're
come
on
out
the
as
SR chat, Xavier, it's so dead. Holly will say the whitest thing ever. And then
I'm
Kai
not
just has to
even
be
in the
white
Status
too,
Row
and
Riders.
I just white stuff.
I got
You're
invited
so
to
rude.
it and I never got joined, so I was just like, okay.
Stay with
But I'm
me,
being
brother.
serious. They always
You're
say
invited
stuff, and
to
then
it.
Kyle, why do you add that smooth chocolate?
When did you invite me to do it?
Not that you invited to make the thing with me when we were first going to do the tournament.
Well, that was before I actually made it, but you couldn't be bothered, so I just
And you
made
said it was called Staffordshire Riders. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it with you. And then that never happened, so Bobby.
No, I think. Yes, that's what it was, yeah.
What, why?
Because his
Remember,
dad.
we were going into a tournament. I'm pretty sure I logged us all in.
Oh yeah! And then Bobby left. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I logged this in as I logged this in as Thundercrap actually. I think,
I swear you asked for the name Spattershore Riders.
and then you rejected it.
I did not reject it.
And we were just somebody did. It ended up as
Nobody rejected it. Oh, I think Orange did.
Well, the name ended up as Thunderclap either way, and then in the last second, Bobby decided that his dad told me that his dad made him do work and said it wasn't his fault, which it was because he wasn't organized
With
enough.
the revision, he even still did bad in his end of year exams. So I don't even know what he's chatting about, bro.
You're so lucky that Bobby's not, you're so lucky that he's not even subscribed to Perfect DVs.
Oh, he is.
Why would I be lucky? He wouldn't even be watching. He doesn't care.
He doesn't watch his streams. I don't think.
So inconsiderate.
I mean, nobody watches my streams.
Oh,
This class is dumb, bro.
Ash Blast is.
What do you thought?
this is easy. This game is easy.
Exactly.
No, this game, this match. We just won.
Dude, this game is
My
just.
champagne
Good.
bottle.
There's that.
Maybe I should maybe I need to put my tire. No, I don't. That's for my hat.
Is that how-
I'm gonna put on.
Kyle, does that have quadruple special power?
No, it doesn't. I'm going to put on some fitting attire for my champagne bottle.
That's super good.
It's not a joke. Okay, this forgot my afro.
This is gonna hurt.
Afro. Oh, no. Afro. Yeah. People sleep on this weapon so much. It's so.
This is not a hard boss. It's painful boss.
Next week I'm gonna watch Captain Marvel. I'm most likely going to. Also,
Ooh,
I
get
remember ages ago when Mum told me that I could pick up fighters, and then when I was gonna pick it up, I had the mentality that I was gonna get smashed for Christmas, and then she broke the news that if I got fighters, then I would not be getting smashed anytime soon. So, and then
But
I
she
ended
still
up.
got you 2 pro controllers. Okay.
That's
They
more than
weren't two pro controllers. One of them was wired, but the wired one was even probably about like 30 quid.
Exactly. The money she could have spent to at least pay towards another game. You get me?
That's true.
How?
I ended up with the mentality I wasn't getting either, and then obviously I got smashed like 3 days later. Obviously no fighters. I think I have gotten a game after Fight Smash, which is Celeste.
No, this isn't happening.
You should. That's yes, but like Celeste is like £17.
What am I fighting for?
Not like £50 like Fighter 6.
Whoa, that is some wonderful voice acting.
Okay, we're sort of getting marked. Jesus Christ, man! Go to hell!
Oh my god.
This Clash Blaster needs to burn. Why are there 3 blasters in this other?
Because blasters are cool.
These guys are eyesores, man. Especially this Clash Blaster. Thank you, God.
What's that?
Christ.
What is this?
How though? How is this guy able to go swim into our ink? Okay, this whole game was just very questionable. Let's just do that. Let's see who else is online.
What in the...
Nobody, to be honest. Just us 3 and Lemon's on Smash. I really want to fight Lemon.
Who's Lemon?
Maybe I'll message him. I don't
Who's
feel like
Lemon? Is it that...
If he responds, then we go on Smash. If he doesn't, don't watch.
Yeah, I'll message him. I want some water.
I want to feed. I want to eat, not feed. What the...
I want to eat.
I'm still streaming.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't even say it as a whole word.
My guy, it's a little bit obvious.
It's like if you just say, if you start to say, you know, the C swearing word, and like you say all of the word, but you miss out the T.
I'm making a room. I just want my monitor or TV back.
What? That's so unfair.
Do you have to have the Elgato and do you have to have Elgato and YouTube open to stream Xavier? You don't have to have YouTube open though.
You don't have to have YouTube open there. I always have the stream on my phone so that...
And I'm pretty sure my laptop is better than yours, so I'm sure it'll work.
It's not better than mine.
It isn't.
No.
Pretty sure it is.
It's not, I'm afraid.
Don't,
Your laptop is slower than
mine.
mine.
i5 is better than yours by like minutes.
Dude, just because there's a higher Intel core,
My
it
guy,
means better.
this is the Lenovo i5. This is the Lenovo i5.
It's Lenovo, enough said.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I'm a work employee.
Working for that bread.
Yep, working to put food on for my young Vimos. That
What?
sounds so weird. You ran into that, you suck. There's somebody
Come
coming.
in.
Oh shite, there's somebody around the corner.
Got it.
Nice.
Go.
There's someone just jumped into that guy shredded me, what weapon? Can't just like do these, that still make no sense. Okay,
Okay.
The only person left is a Spartling, and he's in the middle of the zone, so he's probably gonna get killed if you don't jump to him. I'm going up.
I
Okay,
think
we're still
I wonder
getting
if this is like an entire new stage.
My gun does way too much damage for me to die right now. Of course I die though. I don't see how you guys have killed this Kansas Spark duel. He's like the biggest problem here. I'm just a rebel guy.
Oh, so that's what the life tank thingy does. It gives me.
What the hell, my god. I hate this Kansas Spark duel.
Hey guys, DX19's on Smash.
DS19's not my friends list.
Wasn't DX19 only on my friends list?
No, I'm pretty sure once. I'm sure DS19.
Oh my god.
Like I've added DS19 a few times to our friends list, and then he's disappeared. So I just don't care anymore. Oh.
I need to actually stop doing that. That's how I die everything.
This guy's hacking.
Just Kansas Sparkling as a hacker. Just Kansas Sparkling. Just Kansas Doolies as a hacker. Of course I drown. Okay. Oh,
We all drown. It's not that much of a big deal.
That's what I like. He's dead finally.
Oh my god, such a bomb. I can't even go over there because there's such a bomb over there.
Go.
That's what I like.
I like.
You can take the map back. I'm on.
No, why did I do that? I wonder.
How did they get to the lead?
Are you serious?
How did they get the zone? Okay, now we just push. Of course somebody's dead. Like, gun does too much. I'm not going around that corner. Take this Kansas Splat Doolies, man! He's behind you.
Kansas Splatling, actually.
There's no such thing as a Kansas Splatling.
That's the point.
Why is this?
Okay. Honestly, don't know what the point in taking the other route was, but...
Whoa.
Of course.
Hold up.
So, his head is his only weak point.
Wow, this heavy splatting is so trash.
It's just the Kansas Splat Dealers is actually doing anything. And the whole team, of course, a suction bomb thrown from the other side of them.
That's what I like. Sit down.
Show me your true power.
How the... Look at this one sprite enemy, dude. This is so stupid.
Okay.
How many beams are you gonna send
I feel
out,
like
dude?
the hero shot is less powerful than the splatter shot.
Oh, I keep using it like what shot is less powerful than a splatter shot?
Hero shot less powerful than splatter shot.
That can't be right.
No, but in terms of like, you know how some weapons, yeah,
Yeah.
even though they say that they say that they have the same range, right? Some don't, and I can see there's a difference between the
Show
splatter
me
shot and
your true
the hero
power.
shot in terms of range.
Stop power.
Listen, this team is long range.
Blah, blah, blah. Give me proof. Just kidding. Oh, God. God. Oh, there we go. That's one dead.
Okay.
Okay, I see a bomb rush. I'm just not messing with that. jump.
Louder.
This guy is
This guy's
ridiculous.
dead. I think you can kill me with a Zinc Splatling without even charging right in my face.
Are you dumb? What's the name? Wiz Khalifa. Okay.
Oh, I did the talk like Wiz Khalifa.
My fate is
No,
sealed.
his is Wiz
I
Khalifa.
have no choice.
Same thing. Okay, this is like too good. What? Okay. Dark Vision. I was bringing back the nostalgic good old days, and I found on my liked videos the stream where I was the first person to fight Goku and I won. It's like, this is your match, Saiyan Senpai, and I was so gassed. Kill him.
What the actual frick?
Language.
Xavier, do you connect it to Goku streams at all?
He streams still, but I'm never really in them. Cause like,
We used
he's
to always
really
watch
big
it.
now.
No. He's really big now. Didn't TJ and Emily close? I don't think he's that
Yeah, he's
big.
still a big channel now. Slick.
Of course I get killed by bubbles.
Somehow I
Why
think
is
I
a
shouldn't
bubble
have
a
left.
weapon?
Oh wait, no, it's okay. Wait, no, it's not. I'm an
He
idiot.
still, he still remembers me. Like, I came in like a couple days ago. I was like, hey, it's his eye, Saiyan Senpai. Do you remember me? It's a long time no see. It's like, oh yeah, Saiyan Senpai, long time no see. I'm like, wow, how many months has it been? How many years has it been?
That's been years, I don't think.
It's been years. We played the game in 2016. So actually, I don't. How long? When did I just stop watching? I think I stopped watching it. Oh no, I don't know, to be honest. But tuning is. I was on his channel for a while, but tuning is a stream was a while ago. Pretty much as soon as I sold my Switch, I mean my PlayStation.
Do I start to fight Iris? She's still here. We all just witnessed me kill her.
How's that character Lucia
Huh?
in the game? How's that character Lucia in the game? In one of your Mega Man games, you told me there's a girl called Lucia.
I was going to shoot her, but I decided not to.
Oh, don't shoot her, Xavier.
Don't shoot Lucia.
I could have blasted her.
Sure, you two have a special connection.
Right.
Forgive me, Zero.
I
Just
just
a
need
question.
Zero.
How the hell did this team get to 8 distance without me noticing?
Hey guys, when you come to the team.
Kill me. Thank you.
Where do you want to die?
Where did the slap brother come from? Sorry, what?
This is like
Those
actually.
are not bad on this.
You know what? I'm gonna do this next stream because I can't actually be asked. Irish, you're a ping.
That's one dead. Can I have that triple swap, please? Thank you.
You can't have triple anything.
This guy will kill me. I'm okay. Oh my god.
Okay, you mind attending to your phone? Whoever that is.
That's true. That's orange.
And of course it's orange.
I'm going to intervene. You're dead. Of course. That makes sense, doesn't it? Maybe we can take the game back? Still there, Xavier?
Huh?
I thought you were dead. Maybe we can still. Oh, we gotta take the game. Oh, crap, we gotta take the map back. Take the map back. Yes.
Yo, that looks actually wonderful.
Super.
It looks like such a cool case for an
Gogeta
album.
is going to be my second main in Fighters when he comes out. Once I get the game, if I get the game.
Vegeta's probably gonna suck.
I know at 8 distance.
Gogeta's get Gogeta. Suriyet. Nah, wait. Are they adding music to the game?
What game?
Are they adding more music to fighters? Because I looked at the DLC pack 2 earlier on the Nintendo eShop, and it had a picture of like the commentator's attack, and I think it had extra music. Hopefully they have the Blizzard song. What was you talking about? Oh, say it again, Arj? What was it?
Okay, I'm gonna make food in about 10 minutes. Are you still gonna be able to play after that?
Probably, but I'll probably come up with the game.
Would you wanna go on Smash Soccer?
I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how I feel after you finish making your food. I've already had chips and burger. Well, yeah.
I like the burgers.
Oh look, it's Link and Zelda.
A Mega Man X comic.
I guess Link will be the better player because Link protects Zelda all the time. You know there's gonna be a
Zelda.
Legend of Zelda in the... Like, it's also...
I think they released a new DLC for Breath of the Wild. You know?
But
Yeah,
what are
tough.
they supposed to release?
Yeah, that's true. They should just bring out a new Zelda, like a proper Zelda game. I don't think Link's Awakening counts. Or a remake of an old game, just a brand new game.
X, why are you crying for, bro?
I'm sorry.
By the way, so Arj, you can't watch Shazam with us?
Nah,
Shame.
I don't know.
Do you think you'll still be able to?
My dad usually tries to kick me out of the house to go meet up with friends, so yeah.
Arj, you have no problem with me purging you from the group chat, right?
Yeah,
I'm still gonna make sure that the others can still come. I'm seeing as it was so long ago that I made the group. That's because my stupidity. I thought it was going to be. Oh, where did my? Okay, good time to retreat. Of course, my ink doesn't replenish when I go into my own ink.
I'm gonna go through this after because through that side is some, and apparently he has like, you know. How?
Pew pew.
Oh, okay, so suction bomb is above me. This game's stupid, you know.
Of course I
Come
think.
straight back in, slap your mouth.
You died as soon as I screen jumped to you.
Yo, why are you that triggered? Hey, that's cool, boy. What the heck?
Anybody coming up here is screwed.
Yeah, you can stay over there. I'm gonna stay in the middle. Actually, let me go up there.
Your mum, bro.
Scream. How did I die? Does Splashdown have ink armor?
It starts off with
When you
ink
go into
armor.
the air? Yeah, but why does it never work? Why does somebody can easily snipe you in mid splashdown?
Cause the game's
You
broken.
taking fire damage.
No. What if you haven't taken any fire damage?
Then if you're at your peak, then people can still kill you.
That's BS. Shouldn't be allowed. Why is there somebody up here? Take him out, thank you. Okay, now it's a surveillance the area I'm staying in. I'm hopefully gonna jump into this bush.
Come in. Yeah, your mom's gay is probably loud.
Whoa! Oh, she just jumped to me.
I'm jumping to you regardless, bro. I'm a dude.
Yeah. That's strobe lights.
Can we hold on to it until we get past? There we go.
So is this lemon person still on Smash?
I
This guy was rolling too, bro. This guy was just rolling aimlessly. I think you got
rolling. I died to a calling bug. After this game, I'm uninstalling my Splatoon, selling the game. Don't mind me. My life's pretty much over anyway. Oh, GG's.
What I like is what I like, bro. Okay, one more.
Come on to my stream if you want to see some cool strobe lights.
I don't want to get autism.
You don't get autism from lights.
How do you know that? Are you a scientist?
No, but that's common sense.
If we got autism just for lights, I'm pretty sure all of us would be disabled.
That looks really cool though. Okay.
Other black people would all be disabled.
All the swords and that.
Ooh, what you fucking umbrella? Ooh,
I don't remember asking for your opinion, my guy.
I asked you a question. I didn't have an umbrella. I
Screw.
didn't give an opinion on an umbrella.
Screw.
Screw. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah.
Oh, you're being tough.
Yeah. You know Jacob does that. It takes everybody else. Only Soka, he's just like,
What,
like,
Jacob Simmons?
Shut up. Yeah, Jacob Simmons. He's just like.
He got on call and came into my
Jacob Simmons has autism.
He got on called by some teacher and ended up in my DT lesson.
How does he even get on call, bro?
He actually doesn't do any. He's not like, he's a bad person. Like, he doesn't do things blatantly, like say sharp to teachers. It's not that bad, but like he just does things that just gets him in trouble. He's just like he comes in and it's like eating and chewing gum, and the teacher has already told him prior that he shouldn't be chewing gum in another lesson, and sees him doing it again and says no, stuff like that. All the teachers just hate his guts.
It's not like, oh yeah, you're holding the class up or whatever.
It's not like, oh yeah, sharpness. It's not.
Where's
it's
my
not,
RE future at?
But he's still a piece of trash.
Okay.
How did I die to a curling mob that bounced off me when I took no prior? Okay.
Oops, no. Can I like speed it up?
I don't know how to.
Okay.
Here we go again through these credits.
Kill this guy, he's coming over the ledge.
Dead. Dead. No way.
Take out the blah blah blah.
Where you going, bro? Where you going, bro? Where you going, bro?
Where are you going?
Your mom. Joking, bro.
Do you seem to forget I'm still streaming?
He does.
Also, Etika's been doing a 24-hour stream.
Etika's been back on his channel, you know, which is actually fascinating.
He's doing a 24-hour stream right now.
That's stupid, bro.
What do you mean? Etika is a god, don't diss him.
That's what I like. I'm much everywhere. I got the highest score in that game. Watch.
Okay.
There's nothing. Watch this. Wait for it. Say nothing. Exactly. Say nothing. I got see. Say nothing.
Okay.
One lie. Okay, one more.
Just one more.
Uno más.
What should I use for the last match?
It's not uno más, it's un más.
Look here, I don't speak Spanish, so shut up and allow me to speak what I want.
Okay, so
Uno más. Uno más, bro.
It's not Uno. It's just small common sense that it's not Uno. It's like, you don't need to know Spanish, you know, it's not Uno.
Uno más. Yes.
No, just being annoying. Because we both know that you know that it's Un.
un más.
It's uno más.
Shut up. Uno más.
Uno más.
One makes sense.
No, isn't that wait, is Mass more or Menos more?
Menos is less. Menos are minus.
Yeah.
Uno más. Uno.
Shut up, bro. Stop butchering me.
You got much, my guy.
Ooh, no más.
I mucked, then I got mucked. That's why I'm gonna get gassed. Stay safe.
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm using the broken ends up. This is Beautiful's main. Why is this guy targeting.
Ah,
This is
for love
this is Beautiful's main. This weapon is mad broken. I remember I used to use this all the time.
You know what weapon is also mad broken?
Say something.
Every other weapon in the game.
Nah, lie.
Even the Daffy Julies are kind of broken.
Ooh, back up.
Because despite them having zero range, they're basically a one-shot at like point blank.
These guys are dark, that's what I like.
Yeah. I usually go back to spawn point when I'm using my missiles. So I can get like everybody on the end.
Ha! Hoo!
Frick! Ah, I fell into that.
Ooh, say nothing.
I'm so good at using swords,
You
bro.
can't say anything.
Yo,
because
wish you
can't
were
hear
as good
that
as me
voice,
at using swords.
Wow, I'll go, gang.
but- Oh no, it's a baller.
Say nothing.
Give me a sword and I'll murk anything.
I died to an awesome one.
Say nothing. Come down.
Hey,
Give me a pump.
somebody's coming around from the side.
I can see.
While you two do that, I'll jump to you. Oh, both of you. You guys suck.
No, the person's behind me, bro.
Okay, I killed him.
I fight you, bro.
Oh, this guy's dead.
He's high.
This guy is a hacker.
Are we done yet?
Pardon? Are we done yet?
Not you. I'm talking about the credits, dude.
Oh wow, you still on the credits?
Bro, I love that, man. Why you guys best phone company, bro?
Capcom Asia, isn't that like the
Yeah.
first thing you should be
What
saying?
all of you, considering none of you guys looking after me when I'm spawn jumping, whatever you want to call it. So,
Okay, what even is Mars Attack? Who even is this?
I'm going to jump
Bandai? What? Why is Bandai even involved? This is a Capcom based.
I make like figures for cartoons, for like TV series, things like what's it? Power Rangers made by Bandai.
Dude, Bandai is like Dragon Ball and other stuff. Basically, the majority of anime games.
bro, near me.
Oh, I'm thinking about the game. I'm thinking about the game, the toy, what's it? Section of Bandai.
Oh yeah, they do make like toys and stuff.
Allow that, bro.
I'm like,
Allow that.
Power Rangers action figure by Bandai.
No, he's on the team. No. Bandai figures out now.
Oh, 21. I'm the same 9, bro. 18.3.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna make some food. I'm still gonna stay on the pool. I'll probably mute myself. Because don't make too much noise on that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, Lara.
Okay.
Just got Lara, bro. Got Lara. You know Lara.
Okay, Orange, we heard you the first 4 times.
Lara. It's only a joke, man.
You know what else is a joke? Uno Mas.
Shut up, I swear.
Don't take it.
Or is it Uno Minus? Or is it Uno Munas?
Man, this is my nest. I'm actually
Oh,
freezing.
No, Joy-Cons. Come.
Man,
Yeah,
said,
boy.
My nest.
That's
Oh, by the way, I messaged Lam and asked him, hey Lam, I want to do some Smash matches. He's typing. Sorry, right now I have visit at home. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What
no,
is
I don't want to be rude, but I don't believe that. But okay.
You have what?
Done for the.
Playing with some friends at home.
I think this is gonna be my last X4 strem. I mean,
Say that again, say that
not
again.
strem. I'm going to end the stream now, and I'm not
Okay,
gonna
so
see
then
you
can you play
Sunday.
Smash with us?
Yeah, sure, I'll play
So
Smash.
stream.
I'm not gonna stream some. I'm not gonna stream Sunday.
You know,
God
it'll be-
says bye.